sent to burn. Nowadays they've been calling, telling me soon gonna be my turn. Head down, walk with reason, know that when the daylight dies, I'm gonna have to face my demons. Life of sin and a life of lies. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down. The devil's gonna come when the sun goes down.
Welcome to The Descent. Who's doing the recap?
I'll be doing the recap.
Excellent.
Thanks, Chris. This will be short. We began with a grueling task of climbing Craven Peak, a land littered with metallic trees, undying corpses, and bloodthirsty sturges. Traveling up, we discovered bodies with names familiar to those from Elturel, though our progress was stifled by the ever-present flock. Small critters were not the only threat, as a pair of rocks searching for the obelisk at the pit of Shumarath descended near us unknowingly. Battle commenced, and the duo of fiends were dispatched, allowing us to continue upward. Reaching the top, we discovered an elf by the name of Jander Sunstar, still alive, impaled upon a spike. Through pained words, the story of Haruman's origin and the so-called deserters were spoken. Haruman, once Lord Knight of the Far Hills, stood by Zariel with faith unwavering, even as she fell, and continues to serve her all these years later. Garnering sympathy from all, the decision was made to end Jander's suffering by removing him from the spike, with Ophelia swearing on her oath to lay Haruman's soul to rest through any means necessary. Giving Jander the peace he has undoubtedly earned, we began to make our way back down Craven Hill, but soon the familiar gallop of nightmares echoed closer. Haruman is approaching, and this time there is no super weapon to save us.
You guys descend to the bottom of the hill, and as you do, you can hear the hoofbeats. As you look up, descending from the red choked sky is a flaming steed, and upon it, a mounted rider in all black spiked armor, wielding a lance as he descends down towards you. Your war machine is like, oh boy, 200 or so feet away. And Haruman glides down to be riding towards you as you run towards your machine. And that is where we will pick up. Sorry, I had to play the really dramatic Cleric Beast music while we were forced. Yeah, but now we go to the heavy metal because I need everyone, hold on, to place party. Yeah. I need everyone to roll the
no. Small point, I was on my horse.
Okay, I will put you on your horse then.
I don't know if anyone saw the comment in the stream from Sockjor, but it was pretty apt.
What did he say?
Let's do it for the Yicker boys. Let's do it for the Yicker boys. Yeah. That was a really good comment.
Oh, that's a good idea. When we all die, we can become the Icker boys.
Oh, God, the Icker boys. So long ago. All right, so he rides towards you on his nightmare steed. I'm gonna roll initiative for him, and I'm gonna throw Ophelia's horse on the. I need to put Ophelia up a layer. Front. You should be able to be on the horse. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. That is that. Did it auto sort? It did. Let me roll for Lulu. All right, so as you can see, your war machine is quite far away. How you approach the situation is up to you. But if you get in your war machine, there is a possibility of making an escape. Just so that option is there for you. This doesn't have to be a fight to the death. But it very well could be if that's how it goes. So, first in the order is Ophelia. You are on Keurig, your lightning nightmare black steed with the lightning mane. What would you like to do?
Fantastic question. What is the chance, if anyone wants it, that I can grab them and pull them onto the horse with me? Because I think I can move 60 feet plus dash, 120 feet with the horse.
Okay. Well, I say
Or
it costs half movement to mount and dismount the horse, right? That's the mechanics.
I was already. Well, I mean, I would have been on the horse.
You
coming down here,
are.
'cause I was
You
riding
are.
it.
You are. So I
Oh,
think
right,
getting someone
Got it.
else on, I think. I mean, how we could
probably
do
have
this.
to be on their turn.
Right. I think how we would have to do this is
Yeah.
you hold your action, and I'll let you get the full dash, right? So because you're like lending a hand, right? You're ready for this. So I'll let you get your whatever amount of feet, so regular movement and dash movement with your horse, if you wait for the trigger of someone gets on my horse. Does that make sense?
All right, yeah. Is anyone interested in doing that?
Yeah,
First of
my
all-
movement is halved from exhaustion right now.
All right. We'll do that. I will hold everything until Gauntlet gets on the horse.
Okay. And then I'll let you get your dash and regular movement because you're like as part of like your whole turn there.
Yep.
Okay. All right. That's your turn, Ophelia. Tanis, you're next in the order.
Oh, damn it. Why are we all sitting right next to each other right now? That was a mistake. Alright. Fuck. My idea was to thunderstep me and Vin close to the war machine, but that's not gonna work with everyone here. So I will just move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, Vin has to roll the the wisdom save.
Oh, god damn it. I was actually moving up there so you could come with me to the war machine. I was gonna hold my action. Damn you. Alright, go
Where
ahead.
are you
Alright, go
going,
ahead.
Tannis? Where are you going?
He's turning on us. That's like your immediate thought, right? And that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
you lash out. So let's get wisdom save. Yeah, I think you succeed.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you can move up. Tanis,
And
no problem.
then I will call to Vin and just be like, we need to get to the war machine. And I'm going to hold my action to when she gets within 5 feet of me to cast Thunderstep.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Awesome.
Bonus action, activate fly.
Perfect. Okay. That is your turn. Haruman will use a legendary action to outstretch a hand and a blaze of fire shoots down towards, let's see what the range is. Oh yeah. Towards Tanis. 22 to hit.
Yep.
31 fire.
Okay.
He will not teleport.
I'll
Yeah, I
silvery
got it.
barbs that because I'll get my reaction back soon.
Okay. 19.
Still hits.
Okay. So take the 31, please.
Okay.
And
And
then
now-
I'll give advantage to London.
When I'm holding a spell, I'm technically concentrating, right?
You are. I'm not sure how it works in the new rules, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
That's
Are-
a fail. I
yeah,
can't,
you're
I
not-
can't thunderstep.
yeah, you're not in the aura, so
That spell just that just went
fizzles.
shit.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, all right. That sucks.
Yep. So as you're running, you're preparing the magic from your amulet to thunderstep as like this booming energy begins to crackle around you, and as you get blasted with this orb, it knocks you back onto your back, and you have to quickly get back up, but the spell fizzles. That's your turn. That's his turn, his legendary action. August, you're up.
Alright, I'm just gonna go for big guns right off the bat and do Aura of Life, I think it is. Yes, Aura of Life. So like blue light in the 30-foot radius, everybody has resistance to necrotic damage, hit point maximum can't be reduced, and if you're at 0, you start your turn at 1. And then I'll use half my movement to get on the horse.
So movement dash, 120 feet. I don't think we're gonna run right at him. We're gonna go off to the side here, if you can see, Jay.
Sorry, I'm dealing with the thing real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
My freaking Zoom payment didn't go through, and it was telling me my meeting was about to end. Okay, we're good. Sorry. Okay, I missed that. It was about to end my Zoom meeting. I did upgrade it. Okay. It's telling me it wants to end my meeting. I don't know. It's still telling me. I don't know why, because I just bought it. Okay, quick, we're gonna go to a quick break, and I'm gonna start a new stream. Sorry, or start a new Zoom call. Sorry, guys. It didn't,
are on Discord waiting for the new link to come out the whole time. Like, oh my god, where are these guys? Like, where's this link?
Okay. We're back in. All right, whose turn is it?
Music.
Oh yeah, I gotta share it with you guys.
Yeah, it was mine. I did Aura of Life, got on the horse, and then Ophelia and I were about to ride off into the sunset.
Yep.
Leave everybody behind.
Forever to be together.
Some leader.
We're gonna move there if you can
I got it marked.
take tokens. Alright. Oh, there.
Yep. And you can move over there too, August. Yay. Oh, let me put August on top here. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, this is an interesting turn of events here. All right, so Ophelia grabs onto August's hand, pulls him. Honestly, August, you feel a little like, whoa, okay. And you get pulled up onto the horse, and you're not even feet off the ground before Ophelia's, yeah, and the horse gallops forward. And you cast Aura of something, right? So what does this look like?
Like when there's a bit too much butane coming out of the lighter and it all catches at once and then mellows out and it's just this dim blue glow.
Cool. Okay, I fuck with it. What time you didn't know? Hello,
Nope.
test. Nope, I'm good. Okay. I meant on the stream. It's okay. So what does he do? I think this is a Haruman legendary action right here.
Vin, the way I imagine that shield is in your ear right now. They're leaving us. I told you they're gonna leave you behind.
Going to be all alone finally. It's happening.
I think Ophelia, you hear a, what does this life aura thing do?
Resistance to necrotic, hit point max can't be reduced.
Well, I'm glad I didn't do this. Okay, all right. Well, he's not going to do that because he would recognize a spell when he sees one. So I think in that case, he's going to target, I mean, the other closest person to him is Tanis. So Tanis, I need, you hear a black speech word in your mind, a power word of a sort, and I need you to make a con save, please.
All right. There should be a 3 in there, so 21.
You succeed. As you felt, this fell word sapping your life force, but it has no effect. Next in the order is Vin.
Yeah, Vin is thinking, how in the hells is she going to get over to this war machine?
It's pretty far.
Alright, she'll just go. I mean, I guess she could dash. Like, we're just in, like, get to the war machine as quickly as possible mode anyway, so. Let's see. 60. Oh no, and then she's, like, right there, though. Then she's, like, right there next to Haruman. Oh, actually, hold on. My bad.
Just try to stay within 30 feet of Tanis. Otherwise, he can't get you out of there.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. Like, I mean, I get.
But he's
again,
gonna
if she uses
teleport. He's
normal-
gonna teleport you. If you
If
go
she
to him,
uses.
right? Oh no, he's not anymore, right? Because he lost the spell.
Well, he
Oh,
lost the
yes.
spell slot. He could do it again.
I
Right.
could do it again.
So
Alright,
yeah,
yeah,
not
Vin will, like,
more
call
than
out to
30
Tennis and,
feet. I see what Brendan was saying now.
Are we sticking to the plan, Tennis?
Get over here!
Alright, she'll be like, within that range of Tennis. That's her normal movement, and she might as well throw something at him. $15 to hit probably misses.
Yeah, it misses. Super misses. It hits, it goes towards him, and he lifts out his lance like a lightning rod and grabs it and just tosses it onto the ground as it explodes beside him.
Wow. Oh my goodness, she is flustered.
Same thing. You launch
well,
both at
yeah.
the same time, and he just takes both with one lightning rod and throws it to the ground.
All right, that is not reassuring. Okay, that's her turn.
With his last legendary action, he will throw a Hellfire Orb at Vin in retaliation. A 18 to hit. 18 hit you, Vin? Probably not.
And misses.
Okay. He misses, although if he had advantage, you would be dead. No, but it would have hurt. All right.
It would have hurt.
Yeah, it would hurt. All right, so that is his legendary action. Next in the order, London.
Actually, that damage would have killed her. And now that I just did the
No.
math,
You have
yeah.
fire resistance.
Oh, thank you. The fire resistance.
Now's our time, Django. It's me and you against this thing alone. 1v1. He says into his head and then realizes it's not the time for that. It's time to action dash out of here. 40.
Hey, what happens to Lulu?
She's fast as fuck, boy.
Fast as fuck.
Yeah, she's got like 120-foot fly speed. She'll
I
be there
was
before
waiting for
us.
the- I was
She's
waiting for
gonna beat us
Django.
there.
You forgot Lulu.
We'll see.
I'm gonna go 80 feet here. So Rangers get 40 feet now. So yeah, one of those squares.
You can also ride Jenga, right?
Not yet. But I can do something cool. Django.
You can ride Django.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fairly
I
certain.
can't fly him.
Fly him.
Still, him dashing is faster than you dashing.
Oh, I think we both have 40 feet.
Oh, okay.
But how cool would it be?
Well, I was gonna do my cool Django's cool little bolt step thing, but that's actually an action. So he'll just come up beside me here.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
All right. It is now Haruman's turn. You guys are kind of spread out, which is good for you. Let's see what this range is. What's that number over here? Oh, he will raise a hand in the air and pull it down, and all of you feel this weight press into your backs. All of you in the range, so that would be Ophelia and August and London and Django and Vin and London. I'm sorry, and Tanis. Basically everyone, except for Lulu. Yeah, except for Lulu. You all need to make charisma saving throws.
Ooh.
Tanis, you succeed.
Ooh.
London, you fail. Ophelia, you fail. August, you fail.
I'm going to inspiration.
Yep.
Feel like I should do this.
Ophelia, you fail.
17.
Oh,
17.
London, you still have silvery barbs. You didn't roll on your turn.
But you have to use it, right?
On your next roll.
So it would be a
Yeah.
crit
Doesn't
fish.
matter.
It would be a crit fish anyways. Well, hold on. Crit. Oh, because he didn't. Oh, so it's your next roll. So it is this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it didn't.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay, so Tanis, you succeed. London fails. Oh, boy, this is bad. Ophelia, you got a 17 total?
17.
Fail. August fails. Vin
Ooh.
fails. Holy shit, this is bad. Oh, boy. So, you all have the frightened condition for 1 minute. And while you have the frightened condition, you have the prone condition, and your speed is reduced to 0. It's
For
called
1 minute?
Yeah. You have to save out of it.
Oh, on a charisma save?
Yeah, you have to save out of it every
17
turn.
plus? Oh.
Yeah, it's called prostrate before me. So he's like bow before me, basically. And you all feel so scared that you are compelled to kneel.
Wait, so no movement either?
Yep. Which means you can't get up from prone. Oh boy.
Oh, I should do the horse too. Hang on.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, because I feel like the horse. I'm curious because if the horse, so the horse fails too.
Horse fails anyway.
Oh boy. Okay, so here's narratively how it works. He pulls his. Yep, Django fails too. Everyone's down. This is insane.
Let's go, me and Lulu. We gotta do this.
This is crazy. Okay, so he pulls his like fist down in the air, right? And all of you feel this overwhelming supernatural weight fall upon your shoulders like an anvil being dropped on you. And you, the horse topples over. And Ophelia, you stumble, August stumbles, and you both find yourself kneeling on the ground, like face down in the dirt. And same thing with you, London, like you get dropped to one knee and then you're trying to fight against it, force up, and you can't, and you, boom, face down in the dirt. Like you're bowing down before him. Well, that's his action. So he will then use his movement to go 100 feet mounted. Oops.
Stretched horse.
He, as all of you are kneeled on the ground, he dives down, and Tanis, you're like so close to be able to slash him, but he's too high up to like get reach at this point. And then he lands on the ground in front of Lulu. And Lulu has had a brave face this entire time, but as she stares down these flaming eyes and pitch black darkness in the helmet, you can see, the camera sees the fear begin to well up inside of her. And he doesn't say anything, Haruman doesn't say anything. He just reaches out a hand towards her. And that is his turn. That's all he's going to do. But he is grounded, and he is in front of Lulu, and it is Lulu's turn. What does she do? Oh, boy.
Get out of there, Lulu.
I think that is what she's going to do.
Disengage, get in the aura.
I think something happens. Let me look up the spell. I think this is the moment, man. Like, there's no perfect or more perfect of a moment for this to happen. I can't believe all you guys are prone, man. That's crazy, bro.
When do paladins get that immunity to fear aura?
Not yet.
Oh, and like a protection from evil or something off of August would have...
Yeah, for one person.
True.
Start packing calm emotions now.
Okay, she can do this. What's her save, DC? Oh, but it doesn't matter because he can just legendary action out of it. Legendary resistance out of it. I'm trying to look at things that could happen that could awaken inside of her. I think she can't. She can't. So she's going to be in fear, shaking, as Haruman is reaching out for her. And she thinks about, like, I'm going to blast him, I'm going to beat him, and she knows that she can't win. So she, in fear, closes her eyes, trumpets out, and flies away. So she'll disengage. And 5, 10, 15. How much does she have? 120. So. And a little more. So just get this going here. Okay. Thank you. All right. So she goes flying away as fast as she possibly can, racing for the war machine. Ophelia.
Does the save happen start or end of turn?
Let's see. At the end of each of your turn.
No way.
Right. So, I'm going to use the gauntlet, protection of evil and good on myself.
Yeah, I think that's right, because you're not incapacitated or anything, you're just prone.
Yeah, I'm
Right,
just
prone and speed 0. Right. So it's like this immovable weight is on top of you. Okay, yeah. So you can do that. Yeah, you can still do that, yeah.
I know you said I was toppled off of the horse. Am I? Okay, so I'm just by myself.
Yeah, you are
So
toppled off of the
off.
horse, yeah.
All right. Sorry, let me just. So that has been cast. That gives me, among other things, already frightened. The target has advantage on any new saving throws. Let's see. That was an action. I don't think I have a bonus I can do besides just do.
No, that breaks the frightened.
No, I have a saving throw. If I'm already frightened, the very last paragraph. If I'm already frightened, I have advantage on the saving throw.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a 5th level spell to break fear.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just checking.
The gauntlet, as you're laying down prone, right, without you even doing anything, the gauntlet begins to glow to protect you. Right? You're not even activating it on purpose, right? The gauntlet is doing it for you.
Yep, and all I can do is do the rolls.
Mm-hmm. Charisma save
Here we
with
go.
advantage.
Oh,
You're out.
24 plus stuff.
You're out.
Okay. End of the turn. That's it. I'm no longer frightened.
Yeah, so the gauntlet glows, and immediately you feel that weight come off of you. As you go to one knee, right? As you lift up, come to one knee, you look up where he was. He's not there anymore. He's on the other side as he's flying back towards Lulu.
All right. That'll be my turn.
Tanis.
Run 5, 10 feet over, grab Vin by the shoulder. Loud thunderous boom rings out over the wasteland as I cast Thunderstep. And we will move 90 feet. I'll go to that space there, so I'm assuming that Vin will probably be in the spot somewhere in the aura next to Ophelia.
Okay.
And me seeing Ophelia broken from the charm is like, we gotta get Vin to within 5 feet of me.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, 5, yeah.
You're like, get her to the war machine, she has to get us out of here. And that will... Oh, and then I still have movement. So I use 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just move 20. I kind of want to stay in the fucking aura right now, though.
Yeah.
I want to stay in the aura. I'm going to move right there for now. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Haruman is going to use a legendary action to... Absolutely does. He is going to harmlessly blast the ground underneath of Lulu with flames and appear beside her.
What about her aura? Does it block the spell?
It's not a spell.
Or it's not a spell. Okay.
And I guess if he's not mounted, his horse just like gets a turn still? Is that how that works?
I believe it can act telepathically. He knows this.
I wonder if I have anything about that.
This is mine at least.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it works very similar to yours.
Shares your initiative, function as controlled mount. Well,
Acts independent. I think it's gonna move still. I think it can
Yeah,
still move.
that's
This is
fair.
like a super mount too. This isn't just like your regular everyday horse. Like this is a super horse. So I think it's fair to say that it can also use its movement. So it has 100 feet. So it's gonna move back, like follow after him, right? Oh, I can get right behind him. Yo, that's wild work. So he fires down. Oh, it's not his turn. It's not his turn, so it doesn't matter. But he does teleport right next to her. I forgot it wasn't his turn. But he teleports right next to her. August, you're up.
So I had another 4th level spell slot. Alright, I'm just gonna do something August didn't want to do, but desperate times. Gods forgive me, and he'll look around for that demon.
Oh, no way! Yeah, he's there. He's always there. Just out the
If you
corner
wanted
of
to
your
help, now's
eye.
your chance.
Fuck, yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Sick him on the horse.
Shut up. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at this. There's probably no way to post it, huh? What is it, a
I
magic
got
item?
it copied and pasted somewhere here. Here's the relevant bit for the part I'm doing.
All 3 charges manifest the demonic spirit, onyx species. I think I have a character sheet for him. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And you want to summon it over by the horse?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
So we might actually be able to get away from this guy if we get on the war machine.
So
That's my plan.
you raise your hand and you feel this sharp pain in the back of your neck, right? As your eyes turn black and the demon shoots across the ground from your shadow. Like really, it like stretches out almost as it extends out towards the horse and then it rises up. Oh, hell fucking yeah. Does it get its own initiative? What is it?
It goes right after me.
Sweet. Do you have access to his character sheet?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, this is dope.
And then, yeah, I want to stay in the aura, but every bit of movement counts right now, so I'll just Misty Step 15 feet.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, because that's not a spell. Or I didn't use a spell slot, so
You didn't
new
use a
rules.
spell slot. What does Misty Step say exactly?
It's from Fey Touched, so
Yeah, but
even
what
then,
does
not
it
yet.
say though?
Let me post it.
Teleport. Yeah, I guess in theory that is how that works. Yeah. Frightened condition. You're not moving closer to him. You don't use any movement speed. Yeah, you're in the clear.
Yeah, still prone.
Yeah, still prone. Yeah, that works.
And then I will repeat the charisma save. 20.
That beats it.
I think I needed the aura on that too, right?
Yeah, 17 would have failed.
17 would have failed.
All right, and then so my little buddy goes, and it'll make 2 umbral claw attacks against this demon horse.
Miss and a hit.
I'll do psychic damage.
Obviously. It does it. It takes it.
19 ain't bad. That's max damage.
Yeah, it's good. This demon rises up and the horse stands up on its hind legs, and the demon just crawls on it and starts slashing into it, unaffected by like the flames and stuff that lick up from it.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, hell yeah. Vin, you're up.
Damn. She's still like prostrate, right?
Yeah, you have to make your save unless you can do stuff
Wait, is the save? When is the save?
at the end of
End
your
of the turn.
At the end, yeah.
Yeah, so you can still take an action that doesn't require. You're just prone and your movement speed is 0.
Yeah, so she could still like attack. Well, I guess
You would have disadvantage on it because it's a frightened. You're frightened.
because I'm frightened. Yeah.
Yeah. Or does frightened still work like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, let me double check.
I got the condition.
Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of the fear is within line of sight.
So yeah.
And you can't approach it. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me just. The only other thing I could do. No, I don't think it would. I don't think it would be worth it. Okay. Let's get more lightning out there.
Vortex Warp Lulu.
Oh, wait, where? It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. What's the range?
Turns coming up.
Vortex Warp has a good range. I'll post it. Within range, chosen. Yeah, so everything's like within range. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it would work. Yep. Yeah, I think that's what she'll do.
Okay.
Got the spell slots. So yeah, I mean Lulu, it basically works, right? Because Lulu can choose to fail.
Yeah. All right. So how? Where does
Lulu
he
is-
move? Where do you move him?
The
For-
Lulu is like here now. What was it? On the side of the war machine.
All right.
Or it will 90 feet of it, but it should still be
Yeah. So as Lulu is flying away, Haruman teleports towards her and fire and swipes at her. But as he does, like this like lightning energy kind of surrounds her for a second as like it's static right from Vin's vortex warp, and she shoots to the other side.
All right. Charisma save in Ophelia's aura. Come on, there we go.
You're out.
All right, but it's at the end of the turn, so
That's it.
no movement, unfortunately. All right, that's your turn.
Okay. Haruman will use his last legendary action to Hellfire Orb. And I think we're gonna do. Let's do. Oh, they're all at disadvantage. Well, who's not prone? Tannis?
I'm up.
I'm not prone.
No, yeah,
well,
you
I mean,
are.
I'm
You
still-
are. You
I'm
are.
still
You
down.
are.
Never mind.
Yeah. All right, so
Yeah.
it would be Tannis then. So 22 for 23.
Mhm.
Okay, and he is going to teleport. I think he's going to teleport. Where would he teleport? Let's say here. So he's gonna.
You're resistant to fire, right?
I am. Why? Thank you for that. I forgot.
I
Shit.
forgot too. Shit.
It's been how do character? Who this? So can I get some of those HP from the last attack? back, or
Yeah.
do
You can
that?
scroll. No. Of course. It's way up there, but if you find it, you
Yeah,
can-
I got it.
It's like
It
10,
is-
10, 11,
It was
something like
9.
that.
It was 20. It was 31. So
31. That's right. So it's 15.
15 plus. That actually helps a lot because I was looking pretty rough, and I'm actually looking pretty okay now. All right. And when he gets within 5 feet of me, I'm gonna use my my brace as my reaction to try to hit him with my Kopesh.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
Uh,
How do you see?
glance. No, hell no.
Okay. All right. That's my reaction.
Okay. That was on Vin's turn. The end of Vin's turn. That was his legendary action. London, you're up.
London will scream out, "Get to the war machine!" And we'll cast Healing Spirit on Tannis's square right here.
Okay.
And then we'll take 2 shots at Haruman to try and distract him as his friends frantically flee.
Miss.
Nat 1 and 26.
That hits.
7 magical piercing.
Okay. He gets shot in the back with 2 arrows. Both of them hit, and he doesn't flinch.
What about another 2 lightning from Django's reaction?
Let's see.
Oh, he's bloody. He's bloody now for sure.
He's bloodied. Yeah, he takes it, but he does not
Yeah.
flinch. As the lightning even courses around his body, he just completely neutral, staring down. Yeah, no, that's no good. Well, those would be a disadvantage, weren't they? Oh, they were. Oh, wow.
It was, my friend.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. This dude's laying on the ground making pot shots. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Crazy work,
Ju-
man.
I feel like he's on his back. He's got the bow between like his like feet almost. And he's going this way.
Sure. You got Django pulling back the bow with his teeth. I got you. Okay. All right. That's your turn.
That's it, sir.
All right. It's now Haruman's turn. Let's see if he gets prostrate before me back. He does not. And let's see what he can do. I think he's gonna just lay down the law on you guys. So he's gonna use his dread lance, but as he waves the lance into the air, it transforms into a long great sword, two-handed, as he strikes down. This would be Tanis, I believe. Correct.
What did you do to this guy, Tanis?
Natural one.
No, man. I pissed him off somehow. No, that's
so you, as he's coming down, you were like just about to get out of the way as you move out of the way as it slams down onto the ground. This necrotic energy bursting forth from it. And he angrily swipes with the backswing. 19.
Glancing blow.
Okay, so have all of that.
No, sorry, that is an actual hit.
It's a hit. Okay, so 13 plus 16 necrotic.
13 plus 8 from my aura.
Okay.
So that's 21.
Oh, is that right?
Right.
Yeah, no, that is right. But he sees that happen and goes, well, fuck that, and moves over there. And you can take an attack of opportunity.
I used my reaction already.
So Haruman says, okay, well, that was not going to happen again. And he'll use his third attack on August. Fucking 14.
That is a miss. The aura flares up a little bit more as he approaches.
Blinds
and
him
wards off.
for a moment, yeah. Okay. That ends his turn, but I imagine that he wants his horse to move. So I think the horse is going to try to get away from this demon. So that's 5, 10, 15. Thank you. It could do 100. Bring me 100 close to him. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, right there. Boom. All right. So it moves. You get an attack of opportunity, obviously, with the demon.
Nope.
It misses. And that ends Haruman's turn. It is now Lulu's turn. Lulu is really scared and really wants to help you guys.
Lulu needs to fucking hide.
Get in the cockpit, Lulu. We'll be there in a minute.
But and you're like, get in the fucking cockpit! So she's like, okay! And she flies around and gets in the cockpit. So she is safe.
Start the engines.
She will try. She will try. Ophelia, you're up.
So, need a ruling. Technically, any sort of shield or protection I cast on myself wouldn't cast it onto the horse. If I get on the horse now, does that apply to the horse, or do I have to?
I'm gonna say I just wanted the roll to see if you get knocked off the horse. I think it's safe to say that the horse is fine after this. Like, if you broke out of it, I think it's okay. I just wanted the separate roll. Like, I would have made, like, a different rule. I'm sure there is a rule for getting knocked off the horse. But I just handled it, like, you just went ahead and rolled the charisma save, and I was like, okay, fuck it. That's how we'll do that. So
Okay.
I think now your horse is fine. Like, I don't want to bog down with the actual legitimate mounted rules of that shit. So,
Okay,
yeah, your horse is fine. If you can get on the horse, you're good.
Yeah, so half movement to stand up, half movement to get on the horse.
And then you automatically refresh movement, right? Or that comes off of your horse's movement. Is that how that works?
No, that's
that's-
Ophelia's movement.
that's
and
my
then
movement.
She's using the horses from here.
From here. I see. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry, you need to think.
Yeah,
Action
we might need
bonus.
you to swing around, pick up London.
I'm thinking, Vin really needs to get to that war machine.
True. Yeah, if we're in the war machine, we can pick up London, but leaving him out there
I would
alone
have
feels
to-
dicey.
I would have to use my action to try and drag Vin. I wouldn't be able to dash. I would only get my normal movement, which is 60 feet, which isn't enough to reach there. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud because I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't want to attack him. It just seems like a waste of time.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be Ophelia's action to pick up Vin, right? Not the horse's.
Right.
So the horse could still dash.
Technically, since you have not started the turn on the horse can have a separate turn. So you can
real
use
muddy.
the horse's
I'll let
action.
Jay decide.
No, this I'm like this is how I've been ruling my own horse just now. So I think I'm gonna apply that to you, right? Where if you have, like right now, you're not one unit because you were separated. So
Right.
the start of this turn is how we're gonna handle it, right? And we'll start every turn. If you're on the horse at the start of your turn, we'll handle it that way, right? So right now you're off the horse start of the turn. So now your horse has its own action and its own movement.
Yep. So.
And you have
half
your own
movement to
action
stand
and
up,
your own
half
movement.
move- So I'm gonna do 10 feet to get there. An action to grab Vin's
100%.
collar and just fucking pull her up and start
Perfect.
going.
Yep.
You need athletics.
No, if you're burning an action for it, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Vin gets on the horse. I have another 50 feet of movement. Let me just
Vin
plot
is so
this out.
small. Like you can totally grab Vin.
50 would let me be right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, to avoid Haruman, right? Yeah.
Yep, going around him the long
him.
way
Yeah,
to
yeah.
avoid. So that was my action. That was the horse's action. No, my action was
movement.
to grab.
Mhm.
Sorry, this is so confusing. Okay, I have a bonus action left. The horse can dash.
Yes.
That's another 60 feet.
Yeah.
Make it right up to there. 60 feet, right up to there.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Sorry, let me look at my spells. Bonus action. I apologize. One more thing.
That's okay.
No, I know what I can do.
Okay.
As soon as we ride up there, as soon as Vin gets like close to to the war machine, Misty Step, leaving Vin behind.
Bonus action. Okay.
Bonus action, Misty Step.
Okay.
So Vin will drop right in front of the war machine. I will come back 30 feet. Right there. Hmm?
I'm totally letting your horse Missy step with you 100%.
I think that is a rule that any spell that affects me also affects the horse. So healing,
Well, that's how we're doing it
shields,
now. So
teleportation.
100%.
She would be there. Okay, action bonus. That. Okay, I think we're good.
Boy, what a turn that was. All right. Hey, so you run, like grab Vin by the back of the armor, and her legs are dangling in the air as you're just holding her in your hand, riding on the horse, her feet skipping off rocks on the ground, right? And you take her, toss her onto the war machine. Vin, you have no control over this situation. And the shield is like, oh, see how you're abused. And then Ophelia's like, all right, on a mission. So she will wheel the horse around, and there's like lightning behind the horse as it dashes really quickly. That is your turn. Haruman's gonna make an attack on August because he's got to shut down whatever shit is going on. So here's a melee attack.
Definitely hits.
28 for 11 plus 18 necrotic. I think you're resistant, right?
So yeah, so 20 total.
Yeah, you cannot regain hit points until the start of his next turn.
Oh, wait, never mind. But
Does that still work? No.
yes, its hit point maximum can't go down.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. And you need to make a save to keep that spell, right?
Yes, I do. All right.
Yep. All right. That ends his legendary action. Next in the order is Tanis.
All right, I can't regain hit points because I got hit
Oh.
with Dread Lance. Sorry. I appreciate the thought, though. You know, thoughts and prayers. And seeing August get beat up by Haruman, not really that bad, but I can't let my gauntlet pass here. I'm gonna move 5, 10. I don't know if this thing gets an attack on me or not.
The horse? Nah.
Nay.
Nay. Stop.
All right, I'm leaving.
If
See
any of you
guys,
have
I'm leaving.
inspiration, take it away. All right, go ahead.
Alright, and then I will hit this guy with my Kopesh
Yeah.
twice. 22
That
for
hits.
7 plus 3 thunder, because I forgot to hit that.
All right, he's not sweating that. He'll
yeah,
eat
I
that for
figured.
breakfast.
But I'll do it one more time. 27 for another 13.
He will block that one.
Okay. Good. Use his reaction. Get out of the way. That opens up August to get out of here.
Yeah, it sure does.
Get to the war machine. Call it. I'm right behind you. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Yeah, I think something that you'll notice about this guy is he's more prideful than usual, so he would rather block an attack than be strategic. For sure.
Nice.
So that is your turn.
Yes, that'll be it.
All right. He'll go ahead and use another legendary action then. To how many has he done so far? This will be his third one, right? He used one after Ophelia and then one after Tanis, so that's 2 actually.
I believe this is
This
his
is
third,
2.
Yeah.
This would be his second one, right?
Well, let's see.
No.
This is
Who's
second
top of the
one.
turn
This is
order?
his second one, yeah. This is his second one. All right. So the second one, this is August again. 23.
It hits.
12 and 18 or whatever. You know, reduced. Blah blah blah.
Ooh.
Gone. All right. That's what he was hoping for. So the flaming aura drops around him. Around August, as that seemed to slake his thirst for August as he begins to turn around towards Tanis, who's been poking him with a little Kopesh. All right, that is his legendary action. It is August's turn.
Remember, he has no reaction to.
Yeah, I'm just throwing Tanis under the bus here.
Fine. If one of us has to survive, better be you.
Yeah, we haven't seen the Tanis frog yet, so it's okay if he dies.
We have no attachments
No
to
ties
because
to
we haven't seen
Tanis.
his frog yet.
I appreciate you.
Everyone watching the stream was like, what the fuck are these guys talking about?
Frogs? What?
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
that's it, right? Because you got up for prone.
struggling here. Yeah, that's all the movement I got.
Okay.
Fuck, I guess I'll just Misty Step and dash. Like I don't.
Do it.
Anything else I do signs both our death warrants, maybe.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Next in the order is Vin. You are beside the war machine.
Did we ever work out like rules for like getting on and starting the war machine?
Yeah, it's a bonus
like, during combat.
It's a bonus action to get in and an action to start it.
That's what she'll do.
Okay. You throw open the door. You see Lulu cowering in the floorboards, right? And you immediately crank it on, step on the gas, get it, throw it into gear. You're ready to rock and roll. But that's your action and everything, so that's you can't like move the war machine yet.
Yeah, so that's it for now.
Mhm.
Okay. Yep, that's her turn.
All right, London. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me hire him on real quick.
I was gonna say, did you take all 3?
No, I didn't.
Sorry, Tanis.
No, I don't think I'm going for Tanis, actually. I think when he hears that war machine spark up, changes his tune. He'll throw a Hellfire Orb harmlessly on the ground over here. And teleport to that location. London, your turn. He is now out of your field of view. Actually, so if he's out, so he would have to see the area, so we'll go there.
Okay. I'll yell out to Tannis, just get to the war machine, don't worry. And he'll hold an action if this guy comes back in view. Otherwise, I'm just
Could also go for the horse. That's his means of chasing us.
Yeah, sure. I'll put 2 in the horse.
Yep.
Disadvantage. 6.
Why don't you stand up for... Oh, because you still are
You
prone.
can't.
But I was gonna say, he no longer has a line of sight on the source of the frightened anymore, right?
So if it breaks line of sight, you're not frightened anymore?
Isn't that what frightened says? As long as it's line of sight to the source of the frightened thing?
I think you're still frightened. I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, while the source of fear is within line of sight, you have disadvantage on ability checks and
But
attack
it doesn't
rolls.
mean you're not
But nothing
still
with the
frightened.
movement.
Because if he comes back, he'll still be
Yeah,
frightened.
so like the condition still applies. It's just
Right,
like, suppressed, I guess.
Right, but while he is frightened, he has 0 movement speed, right? And it's prone, so he can't get up.
Yeah, I'm still...
Right. Okay, so pot shots, I mean, both hit, so...
I was going to say, yeah, if both hit, we can pump Django and Fuse Strike in there as well. I don't know how he feels about lightning damage, but...
That's a good question. How does this horse feel about lightning damage? It hurts him just like everybody else. Okay, this horse is bloodied as a motherfucker.
Cool.
He's hurt. He's hurting. Another hit like that would knock this horse out of commission. Okay.
That's it for me.
All right. It is now Haruman's turn.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot about my demon. I was zoomed in on the map. Can I just have him dash forward?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Move him. You can move him. Okay. He doesn't have a teleport?
No, he can like hide in shadows and stuff. And like walk through walls.
Incorporeal movement is the big one. Because I was like, he should have a teleport, but if he can walk through walls, then there's no... Yeah. All right. But you can see from his eyes and stuff. He works like a familiar. Okay, so it's Haruman's turn. And Haruman is going to... I guess he's going to try to action grapple Lulu through the door. So I'm going to give him... What is more dangerous for him to do? Okay, actually, hold on. Let me do this. Okay. So, what is more dangerous for him to do? Should he just kill Finn? That would really fuck everything up, right now.
That would be pretty dangerous.
She's got a lot of hit points. Yep. He's just gonna... I think he's gonna athletics grab her, and she's gonna have advantage to resist it. Because she's like in a vehicle, he's not... That kind of thing. So I'm gonna give him an athletics check, and this is his action, so... Or is it... Grappling's part of your movement, isn't it? Or part of your attack, so he gets 3 shots at this.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll, or can I just say that he does it? Yeah, I'll just roll. It's just a waste of time, though. Alright, 18... She has advantage on contested. Her checks are the same. She beat it that time.
Wow.
He gets 2 more. Roll them. That one's probably going to fail, and that one's probably going to fail. So let's see. No way Lulu's going to break this. She beats the first one. She loses the... Oh, she beats the second one! No shit! Oh my god! So Haruman reaches in, but he's slow. Like, he's kind of slow. And he's like reaching in to grab her, and she's zooming all around the inside, smacking into Vin and stuff. And Vin is like trying to get the car in gear, and Lulu is in Vin's lap, right? And Haruman is reaching through the car. And I think that's when, like, I think that this is the time that Vin will, like, start the car and start to move it, and he gets ripped out of the side, right? Okay. It is now Lulu's turn.
Do you want to move his horse closer to him on his turn?
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I
Did you
do.
say
Thank
this thing has 100? Yeah.
Oh, I can make it to him almost. Oh, so you know what? If that's the case, then he will bonus action get back on the horse. He could have done that at any time. He could teleport like. Oh, I mean, he can teleport any length of distance as long as they are on the same plane of existence onto his horse. What a badass ability. This thing is so fucking cool. So he could have teleported onto the horse and then the horse ended up there, right? Like, so the movement doesn't actually matter. So yeah, I think as he reaches in, Vin puts it in gear and drives off, and he's like, fuck this. And so his horse appears before him and he is riding on top of it. That is his turn. I think Lulu's just going to blast him before Vin drives off. So, Vin, Geo, roll 48 plus 4. And he has disadvantage on this check. Con. He still succeeds. 18 halved. Okay. So she fries his face as she's flying off.
Oh, what about the horse? It's pretty fucked up, right?
Oh, yeah. The horse needs to make the save, too, I guess. It's an evil horse, right? Let's see. Yeah, definitely an evil horse.
I can't imagine it's good.
It's an evil horse. He steals candy from babies. Let's see. Con. Oh, yeah, it fails, too. And it takes... How much? 18. Ooh. Oof. This is a hurt-ass horse. Holy crap. All right, Ophelia, your turn.
All right. Horse of movement, 60 feet. She is going to ride up.
Mhm.
And she's going to swing at the horse.
Sure. But he can choose to make it not target the horse, just like you can.
Oh, that's true. Well,
If
anyway,
he's on the horse, then he can choose whether or not it hits the horse or not.
Yeah, that's true.
You can do that too.
Ooh, yes. I'm just looking to see if I have anything that could get around that.
Sorry to interrupt. Did London roll charisma saves?
Oh, right. London, you need to roll.
Did I know it?
Nope.
Oops. There you go.
Love it.
Oh.
I'll say if you break it, you don't have to worry about Django. If you get out, Django can get out too. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, go ahead, Ophelia. That's the advantage of him getting on the horse, right? Is that targeted attacks are not going to work anymore.
Right.
But you can AoE him.
Fortunately, I don't think I do. Magic missile is still a target.
Breath weapon.
That's
Fire.
Hell horse, it's fire.
I know, but it's an AoE.
Yeah, it is an
It's probably
AoE.
immune.
Yeah, it's probably AoE.
In that case,
It has one immunity.
Well, if I would have known that, okay. Let's pretend she didn't do that because I would have
Okay,
known.
that's fine. That's fine.
If we can.
You're trying to be strategic. I'm with it. We're in a tense situation. I'm not going to be real hard on you about it.
I mean, shit. I mean, there's nothing I can do besides smacking him, which isn't going to do anything.
You can
You
go
know-
grab London.
Here's a question:
Mm-hmm.
If I topple him,
Mm-hmm. Knock him off the horse.
does he get knocked off the horse?
Yeah, I think that's how that works. You should have a copy of all of the mounted combat rules, right? Actually, I should too, actually.
This is what I have. Mounted strike doesn't do. Leap aside. Dexterity saving throw.
That's like the feat, though, not like the
Oh,
base
that's the feat.
rules.
Oh, yeah. I have, like, the core rules somewhere. Systems.
No.
Yep.
DC 10. That's not a lot.
No.
All right, I'm not gonna waffle anymore. I'm gonna go get London. I don't think there's anything I can really do right now. All right, London, come here. Action to dash, 100 feet down.
Yep.
Gonna use Ophelia's. Ophelia, is it? No, I use my action to dash,
Yeah.
so I can't use the action to pick him up, but I'll still be here for him to get on.
No, it was the horse to dash, because
I hate the fucking mounted combatant rules.
It's
Yeah, it's
confusing.
fine. It's fine. Your horse can run as long as it's only. Yeah. That's how it works. You can
yeah, the
only
horse can
use the
take
dash action.
disengage,
Period.
or-
Right.
like,
Only.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the only actions it can take. Right. While you
Alright.
are mounted on it.
London gets on the horse.
Right. Because you could have a fucking manticore as your mount. Right. And
Yeah, or like a dragon or something.
dragon, exactly. But it can't do any of that shit while you're riding on it. Okay. Yeah. I got it. All right. So action
Alright.
grab his ass.
Action grab his ass. I'm gonna start riding back. Bonus action. I don't really have a bonus action I can do, so that will be. He's paralyzed, right?
No, just movement C0.
No, movement seat 0. Okay, that's it then.
Okay. Here's what I'm imagining, right? Is that Vin doesn't want to leave, but she knows she has to keep moving. So Vin is doing donuts, right? Like just in a circle trying to keep the machine moving. And Haruman is chasing after her in a circle. So I imagine that's what's going on with him. So I think he's just gonna try to throw pot shots at Vin. You have like 3/4 cover or some shit, right? While you're in the cockpit.
Yeah, I believe it's like 3/4 or half or something.
Yeah, because I think it's half cover when you're in the side. So as long as he can get in line of sight, he can shoot you. But you have like 3/4 cover or something.
Should we look in the?
Yeah, it's in the War Machine rules 100%. There's no way I didn't write that down.
No. I'm sure it's in the rules. I just let's see. Infernal War Machine mechanics.
I wonder if we can just search find. Cockpit?
Oh, it doesn't say cover in here.
That's weird. Is 3/4 of them? Wow. Okay, I'm not getting any hits. All right, we're gonna say you
Yeah,
have three.
yeah.
We're gonna say you have 3/4 cover. Which is what? +5?
+5.
Okay. So you have +5 to your AC. Here's a Hellfire Orb for you. 17 probably misses.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Tanis.
Gotta get on this war machine. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. I guess I will just action dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and end my turn there. That is it.
Okay. Next in the order is August.
Will also move, and I'm going to channel divinity. What's it called?
Expecto
Divine
Patronum.
Spark. So I can harm or heal. I will heal Tanis. 11 hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I will healing word myself. For 14.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Let's do another Hellfire Orb on Vin. He seems desperate at the moment. 19 probably misses.
Yeah, misses.
Vin, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, The idea of it in my head, like not mechanics wise, is that she starts trying to drive around and scoop everyone up, but mechanically speaking,
I mean, you
they
can
would still
maneuver
have to, like, get
position,
on,
right?
right?
Like you can action drive the war machine within 100 some odd feet of this way, or however many feet of this position. So. If you want to come closer to anyone, you can.
well, let's see, right? Because we want everyone to be able to get on the next turn if we can do that. So maybe if
Go ahead.
no, I'm just thinking like yeah, if everyone like dashes, they could probably make it to the war machine if I moved it like somewhere here.
Yep.
All right, then that's the
Oh,
that's
easy.
the
You
plan.
can do it further north. I have 120 feet.
Oh yeah, 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 something like that.
Sure.
You know, whatever.
Yeah, like I was saying, it looks like you're just doing donuts, right? And people can run and try to jump on the war machine at any opportunity. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I think that's really all she can do. So, yep, that's her turn.
Okay. Well, he's gonna do one last one on I guess Vin again. He's trying to shut this down, man. Ah, he misses. All right. London.
Let's thanks, Ophelia. Grab the hand, get swung up on the back of the horse. Just lay down some covery fire at disadvantage, I guess. He's now probably in line of sight.
Sure.
But I'll take 2 more shots at
We're
the
kind of
horse.
imagining that the center is in movement, so you
Yeah.
can get in a shot on him. Plink,
Roll
plink.
13.
Yeah, I mean, they shoot off in the distance. They're spinning around in circles, like I said.
Hightail us there, Ophelia.
Yep.
Oh, let's see if I can.
19? You can.
Oh!
You can. So you break out of it last minute.
Should we just stay and fight him?
All right, that's your turn, Haruman.
Oh, you know what? I did want to say something actually before Vin ended her turn. It just completely blanked on me that, like just roleplay wise, I think there's a brief moment where she realizes it's only her in the war machine with Lulu. And this thought seeds itself in her mind, like, what if I just drove away?
Dude,
Dude,
take an
kinda breaks out
inspiration. Take an
into
inspiration.
awesome,
Take an
dude.
inspiration.
That would be the most epic part of a campaign ever. If one of the PCs just leaves all the other PCs to die,
Absolute plot twist.
All right.
would love that.
So the thing is, this thing's got a recharge of 5/6. So he's about to shut some shit down because he's gonna fly. I mean, he definitely got the movement to go at least here, and he can hit everybody. So it's almost as the first word you've ever hear him speak. He's like, "No." Right? You don't hear it, but you can feel like he was about to say it as the weight crushes down on you. I need everybody to make charisma saves.
God.
Insane.
And you guys were ready this time.
Insane.
Oh, August.
I can at least Misty step onto the thing.
You
We
can.
found that loophole.
You can. Oh, man.
Ooh, no,
I just
that's
gave you
not
inspiration.
good.
I just gave you inspiration.
Yeah, she's gonna have to,
Please roll better. Please roll better. Because I think I'm going to take away your line of sight. Like, now you
she
can't
could
see where you're
also-
driving.
She could also flash a gene, can she?
It'll only add 5.
You gotta get to 18.
18's the save.
I mean, she could still add it though, right? Wait, is it like after the fact, right?
Yeah. So you can
Alright.
still re-roll and add Flash of Genius.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Reroll. And we gotta bust out everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Okay.
With the Flash of Genius, you can make it.
Yeah, with the flash of genius.
Yeah. All right. Woo! All right. So the only person that's affected is August, as you feel the crushing weight grip down on you. But I feel like even Tanis grabs onto you, is like, ah! And he's like, we're not doing this! And you all break free of it, so no problems. That was his action, actually, so he can't do anything else except for move. And I imagine he's using his movement to try to keep pace, so. It's Lulu's turn. Lulu's not going to do anything. Ophelia?
Use the horse's movement, going straight for the war machine to dump London off.
Yep, you can do it.
Thank you.
To see, that's 60 feet. Excellent. Yep.
Yep, you can do it.
Now, this is gonna be a thing.
Okay.
He's going to cast command
Okay.
on him,
On Haruman.
on Haruman.
Okay.
Command halt.
Halt, like stop.
Yes. And he's going to need to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
He gets advantage. Easy.
Damn.
Easy. You reach out to try to like subdue his mind, and you feel like it is an like ineffable force.
Yep.
Honestly, it was really scary for that second, and you backed out.
That was a Hail Mary, did not work. Okay. Bonus action, turn on the maul, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, just in case.
Yep. Tanis?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm on the war machine. I'm not going to get off, but I will fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at him.
In theory, you could drag August as well.
Oh,
if you
I
wanted
can?
to. Yeah,
I'll be
and
fine.
Still...
Get yourself to safety.
Okay. Oh, but it. Yeah.
Misty Step.
Yeah. You can Misty Step. Right. Okay, yeah. Action, shoot him.
Just, why not? I got nothing
Sure.
else to do.
Yeah, no problem. Easy. That hits.
26.
That's the
Ooh.
wrong button.
That
That is
misses.
the wrong button. Why did it do that?
That's a fuckload of D8s, bro. You got 5 D8s? Oh,
I
they
did
all
Eldritch Smite, not Eldritch Blast. They're right next to each other. Okay, natural
Miss.
1 probably is a miss. 13's
Also
a
a
miss.
miss.
All right.
All right.
That's fine. I'm just doing pop shots for shits and gigs, and that'll be my turn.
August, you Misty Step on the war machine?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I guess I Sacred Flame the horse.
Okay. He can make it target him. It's not an AoE.
Okay.
So,
All right. I'll still do it anyway.
Yeah, easy.
Uh,
No problem.
That was a warning shot.
Yeah, he felt it. You're laying on the ground, face down on the war machine. You look up and like, Sacred Flame. Yeah, he felt the warning shot. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Everyone is on the war machine. Are we gonna dip the fuck out?
Yes.
We
Yes.
haven't touched this fucking guy.
No, we
could
not
maybe
even
kill
hurt.
the horse.
Maybe.
Let's
And then
stay and
I'll
kill the
resummon it.
horse.
He can bring it back just like Ophelia can. So you're just getting the fuck out?
I think so.
So here's what I imagine happened. Once Ophelia throws London on, August teleports on, Vin looks behind, sees that everybody's on board, floors it, right? Dust kicks up, and Haruman disappears in the dust, right? Ophelia, you're gonna ride up next on your horse next to it? Yeah. So you guys, the war machine, and as the camera like follows you guys, it turns around, and you can just see Haruman standing there on his horse, watching as you leave, letting you escape. He's got all the time in the world. And you guys managed to drive out of there. And we are out of turn order.
Ooh. It's looking a little hairy there for a second.
And with that, I think we're going to take a break.
Cool.
I'll see you guys back in a minute.
See ya.
Oh, I hope people weren't trying to tell me that. Did that just happen?
I mean, I can hear you just fine. Or do you mean on the stream?
It was just turned way down. Let me check the combat screen. Oh, it's different settings on the combat screen, I think. It is. It is. Yeah, because I have a mic too on the combat screen. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That freaked me out. Let's mute mic 2. There we go. Okay. All right. We're back. So, you guys, do you remember what time of day it was when you got here?
Let's see.
Boy, do I keep bad track of that. Oh, you rested at the base of it, didn't you?
Yeah, I feel like
believe,
it was
yeah,
like the
this
first
was-
thing we did.
Yeah. So, but it took you like 6 hours to get up and back down. I think it was 3 hours apiece. So, I think you got basically you're gonna stay in this hex, quote unquote, till the end of the day. But it's still 2 hours of driving away from Haruman, so I think you're safe. Okay. So you guys are just gonna drive until it's rest time and then try to rest? I mean, what happens
I
next?
guess so.
Okay.
The destination is
Crimson
what the
Caravanserai?
is it on the
Away
other
from
side?
here.
Is it on the other side of the river?
No, you need to make it to E11, I think, in order
Okay.
to get to it.
Yeah,
So,
like it's a
like-
crossing there, right?
Yeah, it's across-
It's
okay,
E11 to
spans.
D12, I think.
Yep.
I can double check that, but I think it's E11 to D12. But it might be D11 to D12. I'm not sure. I'll double check. But I will say you guys do have to go this way and then this way. And there is a slight river crossing here as well. Like in E8, you're gonna have to trudge through a bit of a river. But we'll talk about that when we get to it. It's not that big a deal. It's just its own mechanics.
Okay, so like F8.
F8 is your next square. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay. But you stay in this square for the night. So that survival check is going to be for you for tonight to find a place to rest.
Yeah, perfect.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
So you do. You do find a place to rest. Actually, a fairly secure place. Let's see. Let me roll and see. Where's this hex crawl? Okay. Interesting. As you are driving down the slopes, right? Hauling ass. It go about an hour and a half passes. It's getting to be the 2-hour mark where you're like, we're gonna need a rest soon. And London, you see in the distance a black stone canopy it's like a building. And there's iron rods that hold it up, and there's like a wrought iron or like black iron building, but everything looks abandoned and run down. The ceiling is collapsed in places, but it looks like some sort of building.
Could be as good a place as any. Set your courses, Finn.
I'm on it.
As you guys arrive, you will see the skeletal remains of several war machines. And when I say skeletal, I mean they are the barest of bones of war machines remaining. But they litter around this area. And underneath of this canopy, there is what appears to be like tanks. Like metal tanks that are long emptied. Why don't somebody make me like a Arcana check? Investigation.
Kind of investigation. I feel like Vin would be good at it.
Maybe investigation would be okay.
It's the same
Yeah, could I
roll
just help
for.
Vin with this
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Arcana proficiency?
Mm-hmm.
Advantage.
Yeah. So Vin, you have a feeling this is some sort of old fueling outpost. Like some sort of war machine fueling outpost, and maybe this thing was full of demon ichor at one point. And there might have been parts here, and you know, there's a repair bay. You know, now that you're like looking through the building, you're starting to see like the remains, and putting it together in your mind what it could have used to be, right? Because it is definitely not that anymore. But then as you're taking a look around, you kind of stub your toe and you hear this dong. And you look down and there is a rusted metal hatch on the ground, covered in dust.
Look here, guys. The hatch in the ground. I mean, I can tell this used to be some kind of military encampment at some point. Could be, I don't know, some kind of bunker.
Any way to check for traps before we open it?
Yeah, right, you are.
Sure.
I could do a detect magic if you want.
Yeah, she could. Oh no, she doesn't have it prepared. So yeah.
I can ritual cast it.
Oh yeah. It's ritual. Yeah. So she. Yeah. I guess
Or you
either.
you do it. You're it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
I guess since she's already there, yep, she'll do it. She'll take the 10 minutes.
Okay, in that 10 minutes, is there anything you everyone else would like to do? I imagine you can take the war machine and park it inside of the facility. Like, it has bays and stuff that... I mean, the ceiling's collapsed in one side, right? Like, the roof is fallen in, but you can kind of squeeze your war machine, back it into that spot. So it's, like, totally covered. This is, like, a natural 20 best spot that you could have found to hide all your stuff.
Ophelia would be healing anyone who needs it. One badly hurt.
Tennis, you took quite a few looks back there. How you doing?
Down 26 in some way that makes sense in game chat.
Okay.
Can do not a good roll. 11. Oh, 11 plus 18 total.
So 18 total.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm doing good now, especially because I got my temp HP. Like, yeah, no, that helps. Thanks. That he didn't get me with his sword, but once that time, but he just kept fucking blasting with fire, asshole.
I guess we take the time to like look around, see if there's anything salvageable around here.
I think that there are... Well, why don't you make an investigation check? This is a separate investigation check.
And I will guidance myself for that. Nope. It's all metal scraps. They all look the same to me.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Can I do a quick walk around the outside and see, is there like any sort of lookout tower or anything that we can post up watches to like keep an eye on the horizon?
So you'd think that there used to be. You find the like remains of one, but it's long leveled to the ground.
Then if not, then just like a means to get onto the roof of the main building so we can like find a way to get up.
There's
there.
a rusty metal ladder. You break one of the rungs, but like yeah, you can get up there. Yeah. Easy. Okay. 10 minutes goes by, and you take all the time in the world, and the hatch is not trapped, but it is heartily rusted shut. There's one of those spinny wheel things on top of it, so that's the thing that's stuck.
Would you like some help, Vin?
Yeah, I think I could use a strong hand here.
Anybody know Greece?
Ooh, here's the thing,
Uh-huh.
Jay.
Uh-huh.
Like a welding torch on a stuck bolt.
Okay.
Can I use my flame breath to heat up the door to knock the rust loose?
Sure. Sure, I'll give you advantage on an athletics check.
Let me get a bit of distance first. Right.
So be prepared for something to jump out.
She usually has like this really cone of blasting, but she puckers her lips really tight, and it's like one tight flame, right? Oh,
It's in
fucking
26.
easily. You snap it, and it almost breaks, but you managed to keep it intact. So the mechanism still works. But yeah, it chink, and you can open it up. The smell in there is old stale air. And there's a ladder that sort of descends into the darkness.
Well, I'm
Well,
in pretty good shape.
after you, Ophelia.
Very well. It would be rude not to. She will go down first.
Yeah, so there's empty crates, not crates, but like metal ones, right? Containers, stuff like that, stacked up. It's all empty. You see a dune rat scurry into a hole, but it's mostly just a square metal room. The bottom's full of dust, like Avernian sand, right? And there's just cobweb. I mean, there's nothing in here really, but there are crates and stuff. You could look through it.
Yes, real quickly, I'm going to
Mhm.
pop a divine sense just to be sure.
Yeah, you get a ping. It's from Lulu and the dune rats.
All right, perfect. Seems empty down here except for a few rats. You should come down, Vin. Why don't we go through this?
Right. On my way. Yeah, she'll go down the ladder.
Yeah, there's crates and stuff. Do you guys want to do a once over?
Yeah, let's take a look around.
I don't think I can help you much, to be honest. Do not have investigation.
Yeah, I can go down and provide light and guidance, but that's about it.
We'll take guidance.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have a guidance macro, but it's same as bless, right?
Yeah.
1d4.
Yeah, D4. I'll just use that macro. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. What am I saying? I couldn't because it's a skill, but whatever. I'll just roll it. Okay, investigation.
Okay.
Okay, 19.
Okay. Roll a d12.
Okay. 5.
Nice. Roll again.
Roll again. Okay. 8.
Okay. So you find two things here. You find a split gear cluster, which is a one-use reroll failed repair vehicle HP check. So it's like a potion for your war machine, right? But you get to reroll a failed repair vehicle HP check. While in combat, you can repair with a check and use a certain 3 dice at a time or something like that.
What's the item called again?
Split gear cluster.
Okay.
And it is worth 45 chits.
Got it.
And the other thing that you find is a hydraulic level arm, which is jointed, is what it says. But it's basically just a war machine part that's worth 325 chits.
Ooh. Pretty good.
So essentially, it's like, you find the necklace in the RPGs that's worth 100 gold or whatever, right? These are just war machine parts that are worth money.
Gotcha. Not a bad find.
Make sure to write down the prices because I will ask you about them if you try to sell it or something.
Okay, then let me clarify how many chits was the war machine part?
Is 325.
325.
Yeah, for the hydraulic level arm, and then I have in parentheses jointed.
Alright, got it.
The other thing's a split gear cluster. If you wanted to sell it, it would be
Yeah,
worth
yep.
45 chits.
Yeah, I got everything.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Yep, that's what you get.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's pretty empty.
Well, better than nothing, she'll say as she clambers back up the ladder.
Oh, just out of curiosity, how did the demon rejoin after we left it in the dust?
It doesn't get too far from you.
Okay, so it's just like
It just
on a chain.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Basically, yeah. It's almost as if, like, it's more like a puppy. Right? Like, it was away from you for a moment, and then, you know, you turn around and there it is.
I'm just thinking of like the video game like dog or companion where they just go really fast.
The
when they get too far
Minecraft, the
away.
Minecraft dog that just fucking teleports to you. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So is there anything you guys want to digest? You can take a long rest here. So, and you will be natural 20 safe, with the inside of this vault-like hole in the ground. So,
Sweet.
so you are more than welcome to chat amongst yourselves. Is there anything you guys want to break down what just happened or anything?
Just a general, how's everybody feeling? That was a difficult day. And a month of difficult days.
Lulu, how are you doing? That was pretty rough for you.
I don't know. Something strange. I feel something strange going on with me.
Strange how?
I don't know. When I was face to face with him, I was scared, but I feel like it woke up something inside of me. I don't know how to explain it or really what it is.
Does it feel like a bad something or a good something?
It feels stronger.
Like when we have the memories, or
No. Oh, it's like when I remembered how to and she'll like close her eyes and the little flare that she does kind of appears before her. It's like that. In game terms, she can now cast Banishment once per day.
Ooh.
But she doesn't know that, and you guys don't either. But it's a clutch kind of when she needs it, she can do it. And once she does it once, she can know how to do it from there. And she would have cast it in that moment if you guys weren't like, run, and it would have been useless because he would have just legendary resistance it and all kinds of stuff.
yeah, he's a hell paladin with
Right.
magic resistance and all this shit.
Yeah, everything. So he would have, it wouldn't have hurt him too much. But that moment triggered something inside of her where she's like, oh, I need to be stronger now. And pulled forth some of that ancient power that she actually has inside of her.
I don't suppose you remember anything about Haruman before Lulu?
She doesn't, strangely. But I did kind of remember that we were betrayed. Do you remember I told you? And I guess in the moment I thought of it differently. You know, Jander leaving.
know, that's what happens on the battlefield. It's fog of war. It's almost impossible to get the full truth. Somebody says one thing and that's just what sticks.
How many other wars have been started from the questions the previous ones left?
Many good men have been hung because of it.
Still, though, I mean, giving the order to retreat's one thing. Spreading lies that you were a bunch of heroes and the saviors of the Crusades before you abandoned your friends is another. Maybe you didn't deserve this punishment, but
No.
the
He was-
Hellriders were built on a throne of lies.
I mean, maybe I interpreted it wrong, but I didn't see them as necessarily glory seekers. They just didn't have the strength to tell them it wasn't true.
And if Drander is telling the truth, he wasn't the one making those lies. His men did. And the people who assumed gave him the titles because he came back alive. He surrendered them a few years later. Sounds like he never...
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Dennis.
I was gonna say, he surrendered them so he could throw himself off a cliff. Couldn't leave his order leaderless. I'm sorry, I know that what he did was what was right in the moment, but just coming back and basking in the glory of all of it seems just... It was a lie at the end of the day. He was a leader. He could have corrected any of them. He could have set the record straight and everyone would have taken him for his word. He didn't do that.
I don't disagree that there's some guilt laid at his feet, but this was clearly an overcompensation. Nobody deserves an eternity of that. By the end, he accepted his guilt openly. He didn't make excuses, he didn't shift blame. Now the other one, there is one who needs a little more blame.
Can't tell if he's like this because of what happened here in Hell, or if he's just always been like this, and his rage was just directed toward more favorable enemies before. Nobody's gonna cry over some slavers.
Little column A, little column B.
But he looked like a man who could never rest. He always needed a war.
Such blind fealty to Zariel as well.
But at one point, he knew what it was to be human. He very well could have joined those slavers as some sort of enforcer, but he broke their bonds, rose up against them. It tells us at one point he had humanity.
Well, he doesn't seem to be the type that can be reasoned with now.
I mean, I know there's a bit more magical, extraplanar, metaphysical to Zariel's redemption, but I mean, could it be in the cards for Haruman or Lanthus? Is it worth investigating?
I wouldn't bet on it.
Zariel seems like she has thought, process, thinks strategy. She's, known to be some sort of mechanical genius. This is a rabid dog. I feel like this is one that needs to be put down.
Oh, I do wonder if Zariel somehow isn't redeemed, and, well, if Haruman or the others are still left, what will they do then? Will they continue to follow her?
I think the best outcome for Haruman dashed upon his own trees with the rest of his men. Cowards join cowards. Maybe you can get a bit of taste of that penance he was so quick to give.
I mean, it's easy to say, but we don't seem nearly strong enough to be the ones to do it.
It won't happen anytime soon, I'm sure.
Can't let him keep gaining the drop on us like that. We've gotten away twice now. Both seemed unlikely escapes.
Which means we have to get stronger fast.
I feel so powerless out here. Our goals are so lofty, so big, but I feel so small.
I'm feeling the call of Bell's Forge. In my mind, in my soul. Your words are bringing the feeling back to me. I don't know. There's so many things I don't know, but the thing I'm certain of is that if we do want to survive, what we seek is there.
If we can harness even a fraction of that power, it'd be helpful, but if we go there, I don't know if we walk out of there alive.
It still feels like flooding a city to put out a fire.
This place is a fortress. It's not going to be as easy as waltz in and release the devil in the shield. It's going to be fighting our way through a legion of devils to face Bel himself. That seems just as futile as going straight to Disward and finding Zariel and fighting her one-on-one right now.
I can't argue with that.
Lulu
We
will
need to know. Oh,
no, go ahead.
Vin will just say something like, we need to find some way in that at least guarantees us some safety."
Lulu will say, "You know what helps overcome great odds? Friendship." And then as you guys are like, laughing at Lulu's like, "Oh, you're silly, Lulu." She's like, "No, really. I think we just need to make powerful friends."
She has a point. Power shared can be just as strong as power in one person.
We might be weak, but there's plenty of people. There's plenty of things out there that are way stronger than us.
The only issue is they're all denizens of hell.
Not Osira.
That's true.
There might be more like her.
Suppose
We can't lose hope.
I hope not. Hope is all we have, really.
Vin, any chance you could have a conversation with that shield of yours? Start asking for next steps. He wants us to go to Bell's Forge, but we need a little more plan than that.
Well,
I'm not
saying
we do it. I'm just trying to get an idea of what exactly it has planned. If it wants us to go die at the foot of a forge, well, that's useless to everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like August is like, let's not be so hasty, but the shield is already like insinuating.
Do it. Go for it. It's fine. You totally can do this.
Vin kind of like zones out and she's like, "Where's the secret entrance?"
Do you want to talk to the shield? Because the shield will kind of have something to say about it.
I don't know if we should like continue the role play for a minute and then have the shield talk later.
Later.
You want to do.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. You'll talk to him later. That's fine.
Besides the forge, I can't think of anyone else even remotely interested in allying with us.
I mean, the shield's whole thing has always been avoid Bell. Just go to the forge, right? So
Where should we be going next? I know the caravanserai is not too far.
I think getting over the river would be good. If not going to the forge, at least go back to Fort Knucklebone, see if it's still standing.
You're in,
You're
further
muted,
away.
Tannis.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna say there's no reason to go to Fort Knucklebones until we have the items to fix the hypogonic neurocircuitry resonance array. Because let's be honest, what are we gonna do back there? We're gonna resupply. We can do that at the Crimson Caravanserai. We have nothing for us there.
he's right.
Well, the thing is, we have to go to the caravanserai anyway. I mean, we're getting low on rations.
Perhaps we can buy some of the things we need for that machine if we are looking for others that have their goals aligned with ours. It's at least a place with people.
At what point do we start considering returning to the abandoned soul siphon? If talk of dream machine parts is on the way.
Would it be better to go after the dream machine, or?
Well, we need it for the dream machine. They have astral pistons there.
Well,
Yeah.
what she's saying is, are we still doing the dream machine, or should we go try and make a bargain with Bell?
I think we pursue all possible leads.
No. Two different directions. I mean,
Yeah.
True. At the Crimson Caravanserai, you can cross the river. The abandoned soul siphon, you would have to. Well, actually, they're actually like you would have to not go to the Crimson Caravanserai, right? Because they're
Right,
both
which we would-
bridges.
but we
Yeah,
couldn't
it-
resupply.
Right.
Be a roundabout way, but
Right.
like
We're closer to
My-
the.
my idea would be if we go all in on both Red Ruth, Caravanserai, go down around Soul Siphon, back up Fort Knucklebones, Bell's Forge. I don't know if we got the soul coins for that.
We have 16, but only 3 charges left in the machine.
No, what other parts do we need?
I mean, we do have a bargaining chip with Bell. Let's not forget that.
We
We do.
Kind of.
The Interfector. We were able to approach it. It makes us, as far as I'm concerned, fairly unique around here.
That is true.
Positive spin on it, yeah.
problem is that if we say that we're gonna go and shut this thing down so you can retrieve Osiris Spark, which I'm sure he desires very much, this isn't gonna be something that he's gonna just take our word at. This is a devil. This will be writ in blood. There's not pulling a fast one over him. Hey, give us the keys, we'll go get it back for you. Psych, fuck you.
Well, who said there was going to be a fast one?
You want to return the spark to him? That can't be an actual consideration we're discussing.
We're running low on options, Tannis.
Not that low.
I will
Please,
not stoop
just-
that low.
We're talking about returning a soul to a broken celestial, or releasing a city full of innocence. And we need to get more powerful fast before Haruman kills us in the wastes. We don't have a lot of luxury for time here. And we can't discount any options. We have to succeed, no matter what. Otherwise, what was this all for?
if that's the price we have to pay to free Elturel, I feel there has to be a better way than to give a literal soul of a celestial over to Bell.
And if we find that better way, we'll pursue it.
There is a better way. We can fix the hypnagogic neurocircuitry resonance array and find the actual location of the sword. That is an option that is very real and right in front of us. That does not require. Go ahead.
I trust a mad tinkerer more than a pit fiend. Even if it's bound in a deal and there's magic enforcing it.
And significantly longer out here. Gathering all these parts, going up and down to the bog to her sister, back down to the bridge. It's double or triple the time, or we're going to be vulnerable to Haruman.
To be fair to Ophelia's point as well, you guys have not gotten one part.
Yeah.
And are not any closer to getting any more.
Well, we never tried.
Fair. I'm just saying, so far you have located one out of, what, 4 that are needed?
Yeah, so we know astral pistons. We know where a heartstone is. We need to find mnemonic or whatever.
Rotor?
That thing was.
Yeah, mnemonic rotor.
That's optional.
Okay, true.
But probably would want to hedge our bets and get everything.
Yeah.
Where's the Hearthstone?
With the hag.
Yeah, you need a night hag for that, and we know 2 of them. One of them doesn't have one.
That's why we need to go to the bog then.
Well, actually, what do you call? Syra's soul would technically count as the conduit, but that would be kind of overkill. But technically, we do know the location of another one.
I mean, we can't get to it though. We'd have to engage with.
Yeah,
Bell.
we'd have to engage with Bell. So I guess it's kind of moot.
Yeah, plus using like a shotgun for a haircut.
Yeah. It's complete overkill. But I guess we technically do know where one is.
That also really ruins London's whole plan for 2 as well.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
We are
London's-
really
oh,
discounting the fact that like London really needs Osiris Spark.
I completely forgot about London's thing.
So, what is the next plan then, Gauntlet? It does seem like rounding up the parts is perhaps the least risky. Assuming we can stay alive out here.
All right. I mean, Ophelia, walk me through what we would do if we went the Bell route.
I'll be right back.
This is making a lot of assumptions, first of all, but
I mean, every plan is.
Vin's shield needs the forge, and Bell, more than likely, wants that spark. In theory, we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Gain an ally with Bell, and whatever happens with Vin. It'll be considerably shorter to go there, to the forge, and then back to the interfector. Now, what kind of deal we can make, I think, is going to depend greatly on what we can offer and how good our negotiating skills are. But if Bell is up against someone who is, shall we say, merely improving on his ideas, not coming up with any of our own, he might be more amicable to not killing us immediately. He's a tinkerer. There are items, weapons, armor, pieces for the war machine. A whole variety of things that could make us withstand punishments considerably better than what we have now. Most of this has come from the material plane. It's a quick and dirty option.
Also, I think you're assuming that he's just going to kill you immediately. Right? But why would he?
Well,
Why
Ophelia's
would
not-
he? No, I mean, you're afraid of him, which is good, right? And you should be, but he has no reason to kill you.
We're waking up somebody who holds a lot of animosity for him.
Yeah, right. So there is the I mean, if you do
He
wake up,
doesn't need to
if
know
you
that.
do wake up Gargoth, then it's a problem, right? But dealing with Bell himself could also solve your problems. Fuck Gargoth, right? So don't discount that as well. Like Gargoth be
Listen.
damned, you tie Vin up in a fucking closet, throw her, and then go deal with Bell, right? Because he's not,
mean-
he's not a madman. He's not like a
No,
Yeah.
Haruman, right?
is approaching Bell as this is someone who is negotiable.
Right.
We have something he wants. We can get something he wants. We have leverage.
And so, what do we want? If it's not access to the forge to unleash Gargoth.
Well, Vin will say something along the lines of like, if Bell becomes not so amenable at some point, there is an option to deal with that.
Right. And he has all the War Machine parts you need, or all the Dream Machine parts.
Ophelia would say, he knows how to counter devils and demons. I'm almost positive he has the tools and the know-how to make sure we can actually stand a chance against Haruman and anything else out here in the wastes. This could very well be the resupply we need to keep going.
He was also there when this all happened, right?
And Lulu will say, and I don't think he likes Zariel very much.
If I remember, Zariel very much supplanted him as... Like, he got knocked down a peg by her.
I just do not see a outcome where we come out on top in dealing with Bell. Whatever we get him, he's going to take 10 times that from us.
My soul's already spoken for, Tanis. How bad could it get?
There's still a way we free your soul. We destroy the Creed Resolute, we free Elturel, and you are free from that. But if you sign a deal with Bell, all of that is for nothing.
And if we don't
And
sign
you
a
can
deal
damn your soul.
and... If it gets all of you out of here faster...
If we all
It
start
might be
laying
worth
down
it.
on our swords for each other, none of us are going to get out of here.
Then don't. Let this be my sacrifice. Honestly, what do I have up there? Besides you. And if none of you survive, well... then pain means nothing.
Surely we're not that dire yet. Appreciate the sentiment, Ophelia, but when I picture us all going home, it's together.
I don't know. We got lucky 2 times with Haruman, but we can't keep doing this. We can't keep getting away by the skin of our teeth. Our number is going to be called one of these days, and it will be disastrous. We almost lost Lulu. Hell, we almost lost Tanis. And he held back. He let us go. This was not an equal fight, not in any sense.
Both
Okay.
times we... Oh, go ahead. I was going to say, both times we fought him, he had the drop on us. He came out when we were away from Yama. He caught us when we weren't looking. We were unprepared because he ambushed us. We can be more vigilant.
We can't be prepared 100% of the time, Tanis. We have to rest. We have to leave the Yama. If we're going to be shopping for these parts, we're going to be inside of towns. We're going to be vulnerable. You can't be awake 24 hours a day. None of us can.
I mean,
And this is
he's-
assuming he works alone. And if he doesn't get annoyed with us, he brings help. He is not the only one under Zariel's charge. What happens when we scold him and beat him enough to where he no longer feels prideful and simply wants to kill us?
I feel like he already actually wants to kill us. I feel like that's on the table already. But we can stay ahead of him if we make it to the Crimson Caravanserai. We restock. We arm ourselves better. We make haste. We get the stuff we need to fix the hypogonic neurocircuitry resonance array.
Let's
and
go.
we will
That's a
find
hat
the
trick,
sword.
baby.
What it is he's traumatized by the one time that she was like, idiots call it the dream machine. He's like, well, I'm not an idiot. I'm gonna call it the same thing every time.
I feel like every time I say it, I look at my hand right now. We can do this without sacrificing ourselves.
Lulu will say, Ophelia, we should keep trying. We can't give up. Can't give up hope.
Okay. It's not giving up hope, it's being pragmatic. Look, ultimately it's your decision, Gauntlet. There's a lot more at stake here than just the 6 of us. So much more. We can't constantly be thinking about what's safest for us.
The thing is, though, if we're not safe, this whole thing ends. There's nobody else to pick up the pieces. That's why I've been so overly cautious, never mind the fact that we're in literal hell. But I mean, we haven't checked in on Elturel, but I think there's still a chance that we get what we need without having to pay too high a price. That being said, I also think we should have a contingency plan and offer something prepared to offer to Bell in exchange for the pieces to the Dream Machine, or even then, that's still a maybe. Like, if we're gonna deal with Bell, we need something definite.
Something big.
All right, let's assume we can get all the machine parts. We get there, we fix the machine, we find the location. What next?
We go to that location. I mean, we go get the sword. We know where it's at if we fix it. It doesn't have to be.
That's not the only thing you have to do, though.
No, but it's a big step.
True.
And if the sword is someplace we can't get to, something where we are nowhere near powerful, tussling with some other demon who has happened to get into his horde, or some demonic monster from the abyss. We get the location, we spend all this time, and then we have to actually get it. We haven't actually gotten any more powerful by getting its location. We have to actually get the sword. And that's even more time, even more danger.
And if we've already played the Bell card, are we going to go crawling back to him? What's the price going to be the second time around? That's why I'm so hesitant to go in for it this early.
Like I said, the second time around, if things get desperate, I think I could do something about that.
I mean, at this point, I'm sure dealing with Bell is inevitable. But putting it off for as long as possible seems safer, wiser than immediately taking the fastest option.
I don't know, faster seems safer to me if it's an inevitability.
Do we want to maybe go to the caravanserai first and just see what's there? Maybe it can push us in one way and the other if some of the items are available, or maybe closer to us getting them. It's on the way.
I mean, Caravanserai is the best place I can think of to find leads on these parts.
Right.
I agree. No matter what, it seems we're going to the caravanserai on the short term. I think we have our goal.
Maybe we can make our decision after we've gone there.
Looking too far ahead can easily lead to you tripping, so let's survive the night and then we'll start heading that way, eh?
Aye.
Yep.
All right.
I feel you. I think you're going to be right in the long run. I just want to put that off as long as possible.
I don't want to wait until somebody dies. I really don't.
All right, yeah. Well, once the conversation's over and Vin finds a quiet place to chill out in, she will reach out to Gargoth.
Okay. What do you want to ask him?
Well, you heard them. I mean, it seems like we will be going to the forge sooner or later. And if Bell proves less than amenable, I'm going to need your help. There's no way around it. No beating around the bush at this point.
I think he will. I was going to do the voicemail, but I think I would rather explain it. I think he wants to explain that that's a stupid ass plan. And he will mention that, the people of Elturel are dying. And they are probably dead. Like, some of the people that you have met are dead now. And they will continue to die the longer it takes. And you guys are playing safe by walking on eggshells around here when you should be making deals as fast as you can. He will say that going to Bell is a stupid idea. You should just lie. That's the way in. Say, we would like to speak to Bell. Let's go meet Bell. Bell, show us around. Go under a guise and trick him. Basically, free me. I'll take care of Bell after that. Once I'm freed, you will not have to worry about Bell. And he's like, this doesn't need to be a secondary option. This is your primary thing that you need to do. You guys are going to get everyone in Elturel killed.
I see no reason to disagree.
Quit walking on your fucking tiptoes, right? You have me. I'm here. I'm ready to serve you. Why are you so afraid?
I don't think I'm afraid anymore. It's just a matter of, well, I think even Gauntlet is starting to become convinced at this point. We can get Tannis on board. There's nothing stopping the path that needs to be taken.
He'll just remind you that you should be pushing it then. Don't give credit to other options. This is the option. If you keep pussyfooting around Elturel, there will be no Elturel to save. And then everything really will be for nothing.
I think that could bring Tannis around. Those words right there. I'll try to get them on board as quickly as possible.
Honestly,
I'm trying to think if
I
there's
think he's a
anything
little
else.
frustrated with you. Like, I think he doesn't want to. Like, he's gonna give you the cold shoulder, right? Give you that hot cold thing, you know, like that abusive relationship hot cold thing, where he's like, "I love you, I love you, I love you," and then he's like, "Fuck you," you know. And it's really conflicting emotions for you. But he is like pissed off that you would even consider another option. After everything he's done for you. You know what I mean? After all how I've helped you so much, fire resistance, and, you know, all of this shit that I do for you, talk to you, and you're just gonna fucking consider other options? Fuck you.
Well, I feel like Vin will like well, again, it's that abusive relationship thing, right? Like she already was like mostly considering his option, but when he pulls that, then she's like, no, I agreed. I was just trying to think logically, you know.
Right.
But yeah. So she does agree. She was already thinking along those lines, and lying to get in is in. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, what kind of guys should we even obtain or assume?
You underestimate the value of your own souls.
I see.
Everybody's offering, like, oh, we have this, we have this. You have a very valuable thing on you at all times that you don't want to consider, but is way more valuable than everything else. A devil will do a lot of crazy shit for one soul.
Very well. That's what it takes. And I do want you to know that although I do feel for the people in Elturel, I don't want them to come to any more undeserved harm, at least the ones who don't deserve any punishment.
He couldn't agree more.
But there is something I want more. I know what you want. You know what I want. Gargoth said on one pike, Zariel's on another.
Bells. Yep.
Oh yeah,
Bells.
did I say bells and Zariel's?
You said Gargoth.
Oh, I said Gargoth. Yeah,
it's
bell,
fine.
bell.
We know what you meant.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what he wants to. Absolutely. And you by my side.
It shall be. At the very least, I'll try to my dying breath.
Very good.
I have nothing else. Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
You're forgiven, he'll say. Like, I forgive you. I'm sorry for getting mad.
The abusive relief, like,
I love you again, baby.
I love you, baby. It's okay. Okay. All right, cool.
Oh man. All right, yeah, that's that.
All right. Is there anything else? You guys can take watches and stuff, but you have a perfectly clear night.
Just thank the demon to stay on his good side.
Sure.
Tanis is definitely drinking the ale out of the devil's flask on his watch.
Cool.
I can't fucking believe these people.
Okay. All right. So you guys wake up in the morning. Where would you like to go? I think we can push.
Can we go right to E10?
You have to go to F8, I guess, in theory. But then from F8, you can go to E8 and then E9.
Okay.
You just have to go around the lake.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. What if we got a double back?
Survival check, please.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Let me find my key here. Oh, let me actually see where Crimson Caravanserai actually is.
Do we dare go to the bog first if we're right here?
Oh man, I don't even want to think about it.
Tanis is like talking to line, be like, direct us to the bog.
Actually, I think you just have to go to D12 for the whole of the Crimson Caravanserai. It doesn't lead across. Like, the span is 1 hex.
Okay.
So just so you know.
So we would have to get up to D11 first.
You can go E11, I think. There's that little sliver of an edge right there that I think you could cross following the
Okay.
river. Okay, so F8 and you failed. Let's see the weather real quick. Oh, it's Ashfall. What's Ashfall? I think it's like... Let's see. Fine gray ash drifts down, coating the ground and clinging to everything. Tracks vanish quickly, and breathing feels thick and dry. No mechanical effect, but the air feels heavy, suffocating, and oppressive.
Probably looks kind of sick, though.
Yeah, ash is like raining on you, right? So it's like
Yeah.
sticking to your armor and stuff.
It's in slow motion for some reason, too.
Sure,
We all
sure,
just
sure,
look so badass.
Let's see what you get. A 7. Right is the direction they're going. Oh, so you end up here.
Damn it.
So G9. Just wasteland. So roll for random encounters.
August, we have to go buy this bulk anyways. Should we stop that fest?
I'm strongly considering it. I mean, at least some sort of investigatory like meeting, if we can talk to Red Ruth, see if she even has a Hearthstone, see if we can get it peacefully.
There's no encounter for this part of the day.
Wait a second. This lake's supposed to be on the right of it. It's not the left. There we go.
There you go. So you make it to F8.
Well, tell me now. I think I can see it in the distance. We're maybe a day's travel away if we want to go in there.
Yeah, the Ashfall ends about an hour into the next part of the day. Need to roll for random encounters.
Just don't want to waste more time. We have to double back all the way here.
You know? How does everybody else feel about it?
Yes, we're going right past it. It wouldn't be that much of a delay. Because we're already here.
Say yes, we're right here. Plus, she might have some stuff I need.
Vin, are you okay with making a pit stop?
You know what Vin's gonna say? She's gonna be like, any delay is no good. We really should be making our way. What is east?
Abyssward.
Abyssward. Seems I'm outvoted though.
You know, don't disagree, but Gauntlet on your orders.
I mean, who knows when we'll be this close to it again. We have to take this opportunity.
Cup.
Hold it true, Vin. How many squares can we get in a day? Is that a
You're
full
done.
day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3. We only moved 2.
Yeah, you do 2.
Yeah.
You do 2 per day, right?
Oh, it's 2 per day? I thought it was 3 per day.
I think it's
Or am I
2.
mistaken?
I think it's 2. Actually, I
Oh,
have that right here. Let's see. 2 hexes per day.
Yeah.
My mistake. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Ooh.
My
12
bad.
to look for a spot to.
Yeah, you find something. It's you find a hole in the ground, like a tunnel that's
The
made
speed in which you said that makes me very concerned.
purely of sand. Like it is a cave, like tunnel. It's almost perfectly circular.
PTSD from last campaign. Let's take a look up here. There's something up there.
Will's face.
Yeah, hellworm.
If you the word perfectly circular.
Ah, stop.
Like, we've been warned about hellworms. This isn't even meta. Like,
True. True. All right. Well, that's what you found for sleeping. So.
Do we dare go into such cave?
How big of an opening is it?
It must be 40 feet wide.
So big enough for the war machine?
Oh yeah, 2 war machines maybe.
Well, Mad Maggie said that the hellworms were this word. So we might be good here?
well, if that is a problem. It won't be one for very long.
Can take a quick look.
We want to do survival.
If I crawl out of this war machine and go up on foot, can I take a perception look?
What are you looking for? Like movement?
Yeah. Is there
Give me a survival check. I'll give you better answers if you give me a survival check.
no problem? 10.
You are certain that this is not a naturally formed hole.
Yeah.
But there's like ringlets throughout it that imply that it is definitely made by some sort of very, very big creature. And as you sort of go in, you can see it almost after about 100 feet, it like sharply drops, but remains a circular tunnel, and it just keeps going.
I mean, whoever made this doesn't seem to be here now, but who's to say if they'll return?
Could this be very old? So
Roll the dice if you want.
it's just to stay closer to the entrance.
Sure.
Steady and then.
Who's taking watch?
I can take the first one.
London. Who's next?
I'll do last then.
Yeah, I'll do middle watch.
I was gonna volunteer Ophelia anyways. Okay. London perception check, please.
Let's see some stuff. 14.
The night goes by pretty unabated for you, or your time during watch goes by without much to do. There is a bit of a sandstorm, a little one, but you have cover, so you're safe. But that passes quickly, and your watch is over.
Can I quickly ask Django something?
Yep.
Did you hear what Ophelia was saying, Django? We need to get stronger, more powerful. I haven't had that dream in a while, but do you think we should try and go back to that soul? Tap into whatever that creature in our dreams was telling us?
Yeah, you get the sense that he feels happy when you say that. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, that's an amazing idea.
The more powerful we get, the more we can help our friends.
Right.
All right. You're a smart little bug, aren't you? All right. Well, tell me if you see anything out there.
Yep. You say he's smart, and then he like finds a dune rat, runs after it. It goes into a burrow, and he fucking smashes his head right into a wall.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ophelia, make me a perception check.
Before I do, can I
Yes.
do something on my watch?
You certainly
I would
can.
like to use Maggie's summon for communication.
You want to summon the imp. Yeah.
I want to inform Maggie that we're approaching the bog where her sister is.
Yeah. Well, hold on.
First of all-
This is a whole encounter. All right. So you set out the candles that she gave you, right? And you draw in the sand the little pentagram, and you take, those tomatoes that your grandma had with all the pins in it, right? Needle things. Mad Maggie gave you one of those as the component, and you to place that in the center, and you humana voodoo hoodoo whatever, and green flame appears in the center of the circle, and you see this slimy green imp show up with one eye and like a metal plate over his eye, and he's covered head to toe in needles. And he will say, "Yeah, how can I help you?"
Gods, you're disgusting. Let Mad Maggie know.
Thank you so much.
We're approaching the bog where her sister is. We're going to see about getting the bloodstone. First of all, what is the situation like back at Fort Knucklebone? Are we even going to have time to get everything before it all goes to hell?
It's really bad. It's very, very bad. Yeah. Mad Maggie has been deposed.
That is bad.
Yeah, there was a big revolt, and turns out Rictus Grin was behind everything, and he completely took over Fort Knucklebones. Mad Maggie is imprisoned and facing what is the execution?
And when is this execution going to happen?
I'm not sure. I've been away.
We have two. This is very good information. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I live to serve.
So indisposing. That is all she wanted to ask. Would you like payment for your work?
Yeah, sure.
She'll hand him the unbendable needle, like,
Yeah! This is amazing. He stabs it into his own eyeball. Yeah!
we'll try and call on you again just to see how things are. Or is this it for you?
I think I'm on leave of duty. So
then why did you come here? I mean,
well, I was summoned. I didn't have a choice, really. You know.
that's how that works.
Summoning works. Yeah.
I mean, usually when I summon my horse, it's happy to be here. Like it's
Right. Yeah, well, it's this whole thing.
okay, but if you could do me a favor, keep an eye on things, and if we summon you again, just let us know generally what's going on.
And he goes to salute, and he like pulls the needle that he just bit, and it like pulls his eyeball upwards, and he's like, "Ugh, that was," and then he salutes.
At least it's unbendable. Okay, thank you.
I'll be off, and then he just flutters away. he has to fly back now. He's fucking hundreds of miles away from his house.
Okay, I'm glad I did that.
Yeah.
Perception, you said. This natural one. Yeah.
The night goes by unabated, no problems.
Mm-hmm.
You have to wake up Tanis for his watch.
Yeah, she'll kick him in the side lightly. Tanis.
I'm in my amulet. You gotta like shake the amulet.
Why have any more of that rock cut?
Rock all over it.
Tanis shaking this thing.
After about a minute, 2-3 minutes, this is probably the first time you've woken him up. You know I gotta take a second to get my armor on, but after a second I get up, pop out. Yeah, I'm on it. It's my turn, I know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk in the morning. So let's hold on breakfast until it happens.
Sure, yeah, I mean... Yeah, no, I'll let you know when everyone else is awake. And then Tanis proceeds to wonder for the next 3 hours.
No shit. Thank you, Ophelia.
Just so we need to talk text. And
Yeah.
The worst.
Exactly.
Why did you tell me that?
Okay. All right. So you're giving me a perception check, please.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
I also just forgot to mention create food and water last night.
Okay.
I've been assuming you.
Today?
Yeah.
I've been assuming you've been doing it unless you say something. So.
Okay. All right. You all wake up in the morning.
Probably like half an hour early, to be honest.
Just Hans is like, fuck this.
The impatience gets over.
I can't wait for this.
All right, let's go. What's happening? It's like Christmas morning, but worse.
Yeah.
The gang is gathered, and she relays information as it was told. So, Mad Maggie is up for execution.
Does that mean we can't fix the dream machine and use that whole plan?
It means it got a lot harder.
What happens when there's like a big problem and you guys are faced with the solution and leave it?
I mean, if we want to continue on the dream machine or whatever it is, Tanis, we're going to have to make a mad dash back there. I mean, mad dash. No stops. Might not even have time to go to Caravanserai.
I don't think we can even make it back.
It's going to take
is
days.
You'd have to cross somewhere.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
you're gonna have to go through the Caravanserai anyway. That's the closest crossing.
Probably 4 or 5 days away still.
That's I wasn't expecting you guys to know.
At least 5 days. At least 5 or 6 days.
Yeah, once we get there, who's to say we can even save her?
Well, we definitely can if we don't go at all.
Fuck.
No, there's no point in stopping at the bog. I mean, either we're going after her or we're scrapping the whole plan and trying something else.
August, could you send a message to Rictus Grin and just try to reason with him to keep Maggie alive long enough for us to? We can offer him something. I'm sure there's something he needs, something he wants.
I think it's all a waste of time.
And I could. Whether I can convince him in 25 words or less is questionable.
He knows who we are. He's seen what we've done. I mean, we're the killers of Ragadraga.
True.
And rationalize that real quick. Like, remember everything that was going on at Four Knuckle Bones?
Yeah, wasn't he in league with Ragadraga?
You didn't know who was the main bad guy behind everything. You were so close to figuring it out and you left it.
He might have killed his meal ticket.
Or the Blister Man, or try to convince somebody to go and keep Maggie alive long enough for us to return and use the machine.
I mean, I don't hate the idea, but I think we should point out, what are we offering them? I mean, realistically, like, yeah, we killed Ragadraga and we could do it again because he's a little punk, but I don't think there are any more Ragadragas to fight. If we're going to go to them with an offer, we need to make it compelling.
The other thing is, we go all the way there, we do save him. Does that mean we need to go all the way back to the ball to get the Heartstone?
Just the Heartstone. We need to go find all the other parts too. Even more days.
I can't believe you found this out today. That's so crazy. That changes everything.
I mean, I can try talking to... Should I? I don't have it prepared today. I mean, unless it's morning, if I can still
It's morning.
swap it out.
Yeah, whatever. Sure.
All right, so in that case, I can prepare sending today.
You just need to send a message.
Now the question is, Blisterman, Rictus, who else are the big names? Is that really it?
Big fat devil guy who
Collectorate.
all the collectorate.
There's that bad motherfucker who's got put in prison. If you could
Yeah,
convince
Gentle.
him to start a riot,
God,
delay that execution.
I cannot believe you figured this out. That's so crazy.
So, I guess message to Blisterman: are you in with Rictus, or did you get deposed too?
That's your blend message for him?
Not gonna send it right now, but that's a rough draft. What do you guys think?
I thought Rictus was confirmed, the person behind it all.
No, he said the Blister Man.
This is for the Blisterman.
Gotcha.
Trying to figure out what side he's on, if we can count on him.
Blisterman doesn't like Rictus, maybe, I don't know, if he's not happy with the new leadership, maybe he'd be wanting to get Mad Maggie around. You have to talk to him about that. It's hard to do.
Counterpoint, he's in with Rictus, and if we say that, we kind of blow our cover.
True.
Well,
if we're sending a message to Rictus.
No, the crows wouldn't be helpful because all we get back is gibberish.
I love
I mean,
they were idiots.
Maybe we could just send it to Rictus and see if he was going to strike up a deal, what he would want. Maybe there's something out here we can procure for him.
I feel like that's a bad position to start from.
I think he got what he wanted.
Yeah, right? Like, hey, I'll do literally anything for you to not do this one thing.
And then we're right back into signing deals with devils.
And my only other idea is threatening him, which...
Up against the fort.
God, you guys are so fucked. Oh, man.
What if... Thinking of how...
I think I changed my vote. Let's just go to Caravanserai.
Do you think Bell would have any interest in that dream machine?
I gotta mute myself.
If we're going to get access to the Dream Machine, we'll be in for Knucklebones. That's Bell is a backup, assuming Mad Maggie is dead.
Here's my train of thought.
Even then, we got Vin. I'm sure she can figure it out.
Well, let's keep a path open just in case this happens. This dream machine is a fairly specialized piece of machinery. I mean, it seems like an incredible piece of technology. Maybe Belle would be interested in it. If Mad Maggie, we don't get there quick enough to save her, she dies before we can even get to Fort Knucklebones. Maybe we have somebody who can provide some support for retrieving it. In return, we get a use. He gets the machine. Could be one option to salvaging it without Mad Maggie.
Worth consideration. It's a much cheaper price than one of our souls.
There's also the idea that when Mad Maggie used the machine for us, she saw everything that we saw.
Yeah.
Now we just gave the location of the sword to Belle. I vote no on that.
I mean, the same point applies to Mad Maggie. If we would show her the location of the sword, and do I trust her? Not really.
Mad Maggie's not a former archdevil.
No, but that information's pretty valuable. She needs resources. She could probably sell it to somebody.
Bottom line, though, do we trust any of them? I mean, we got to make a deal with at least one.
I don't think she's going to be alive by the time we even get there.
I think Ruth would take issue with her sister being executed.
I don't think they liked each other very much.
I mean, she killed their mom, right?
Yeah. Ruth? No.
Ruth
Matt,
killed the
yes,
couple
Ruth
hours ago.
killed the mother.
But maybe she's like,
Only I
Maggie's
can
my
kill
person
Maggie.
to kill.
Yes. Is it worth a day delay? That's assuming we find Ruth our first day in the bog.
I mean, every day we're not getting closer is one more chance of it happening.
And I mean, my other thought is, what does Rictus want with the dream machine? It's not like he can operate that thing. He's likely to scrap it for parts.
I agree, but the moment we start sniffing around there, he's going to realize somebody values it, even if he doesn't. And I don't think we have the resources to make a fair offer. Even on scrap, it's valuable. The parts alone in it. The only one who can negotiate for it is probably Bell. Someone with deeper pockets than us.
What was the name of that warlord to the south again?
Malaxix?
No, south of Knucklebones, the undead ones.
The
Fanor.
spawning trees. Spawning
Fanor.
trees?
Fanor Grace.
Yes, thank you. I mean, there was some conflict between those two groups last time we were on our way out, right? Is there something we can play off of that? Is Rictus in with them? Is Rictus in their new rival?
I mean, it's going to take time to go down there, parlay with them, make an alliance, put them against each other. Like, I think this whole thing is maybe not worth it anymore.
And I realize this is hypocritical to say, but I'm a little worried what it might do to Lulu. I know we were assured by Mad Maggie that it wouldn't cause too much damage, but I mean, we're on the bleeding edge here. Plus, she was crazy. What happens if this does something to Lulu that we can't reverse?
I think if we truly wanted to save Mad Maggie, then Red Ruth at the Bog would be our best bet, and even that would be an absolute Hail Mary.
We are literally as far away from Fort Knucklebun as we could be.
So what's the play, Gauntlet? You get to make all these easy decisions at the end of the day, right?
I'm tempted to just floor it to Fort Knucklebones and see if we can secure the situation, or else, yeah, like this whole line of leads is dead in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we get the Hearthstone, all right, then what? We don't have anything to use it for.
Right.
I mean,
You do just want to floor it then, is it worth sending a message first?
We're going to send a message. Let's do it when we're closer. We don't need to give him 5 days prep. We can give him 1.
well, why don't you message Mad Maggie? Maybe she
That's a
knows
good
a little
idea.
more information, and maybe she has an ally or someone she trusts.
So, what do we want to ask her?
Does she know the date of her execution? Are there any allies remaining? No, scratch that. Is there anyone reliable remaining?
We got 17 words. We've heard there's been a coup. How long do you have? Who can we trust to help?
If we have words, maybe say
Got
that
eight more.
we know Rictus Grin is behind it.
All right, so yeah, I'll say we've heard Rictus did a coup.
Yeah, you don't even need Dida. Just we heard of Rictus coup.
Heard Rictus coup. Talk like caveman.
No, it's Rictus possessive, so it makes sense. We've heard of Rictus's coup. How long do you have? Who can we trust to help? We got room for 1 or 2 more questions.
We can ask about those naughty boys to the south, the necromancers. Can we trust whatever their names were?
Or Blisterman. Is Blisterman good?
Who could that kind of fall under? Who can we trust? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Can we take him? Question mark.
Honestly, pretty good question.
Or maybe ask, how much support do they have? Is it the entire fort is backing
guess so,
them,
like, what
or
are their
there
numbers?
factions?
That's
Yeah,
just a
any
fancier way
factions.
of saying what I just said.
Guess, like, what are we up against?
Again, just kind of worse way to say the original one, but yeah, whatever.
Sorry, we need to simplify it for the spell. It's, you understand.
Yeah, but like getting their numbers or their backing, I think would be helpful.
Do parentheses count as words?
Wait, in the side of the parentheses, it does. Yeah.
I gotta head out like right after this too.
Yeah, I know. This, I was gonna be like, oh, we end it, but then, like, I was literally gonna just fucking
Thanks
end
a
it.
lot,
Yeah.
Ophelia.
I was literally just gonna end it, like, when you guys wake up in the morning.
All right. I think I've got the message. Let me put it in the chat so everybody can see.
Yeah. Go ahead and read it for the audience.
Yeah, for the record.
Yeah, for the record.
All right, that's not what I copied at all. All right, let's just stop keeping you in suspense. We heard of Rictus's coup. How long do you have? Who can we trust to help? What are we up against? Parentheses, numbers, factions. Close parentheses.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Just do what are we
You
up against? Numbers, factions, etc.
get a response. And because I am not beholden to, I mean, I'm beholden to the 25 letters, or 25 words, but because I could not be fucked to do that, I am just going to give you the
Took me long enough, right?
vague idea of like no set date. There's pushback. Red caps turned. Town turned. Blisterman good. Collectorate good. That's pretty much it, right? Like, that answers your questions, doesn't it? Okay. Then she will... Go ahead.
Just like what we're up against in terms of like numbers or
Well,
factions.
I mean, that does kind of answer the question, right? Like, the rep caps are... Oh, you're muted, Brendan.
Oh, like the red caps in the whole town.
The whole town, basically.
Minus Blisterman and Collectorate.
Right, and I think she will use the rest of it to kind of try to briefly explain what happened, but it's like...
I mean, I'll use another spell slot so she can give more information.
Rictus made her look bad. the word? Like, falsely started war with the Gilded Reapers. Hoarded Ichor, starved the furnace. Right? And then Reapers don't know. I think that's all that she can give you.
Who are the Reapers again?
That's Feanor Grace. That's the spawning trees.
Oh boy.
So Rictus starved the furnace. He was the one that was stealing all of the...
Yeah, like Maggie was a figurehead. Rictus was really running the show the whole time, right?
Rictus was stealing the shipments to starve the furnace. Right? To make Maggie look bad. So that when the time came that the furnace was basically off, he said, well, I have the resources to help this city. Maggie's a shit leader. Depose her, right? Like, let's get rid of her. And the town rallied to him. They didn't have any other option, right? So it's not that they like Rictus, it's just they...
Yeah, he's the guy with the Ichor.
He now has the electricity. He controls Bartertown.
Sorry, what are the name of the ones in the spawning trees again? It was Elturel?
Okay, so there's the spawning trees. The name of the location is the spawning trees. The name of the faction is the Gilded Reapers.
That's Gilded.
Feanor Grace is the leader, and her siblings, Geist Grace and Baby Grace.
Recap.
Geist.
Geist. Oh, I thought I said Diced. I was like, that's a badass name.
Geist is also a badass name.
Yeah.
Okay, does that answer your questions?
Yes.
I think we're gonna have to talk about this again next session.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to, but I can't. Let me end the session, but you guys can't go yet. Okay.
Please stay after class.
Yeah, we're gonna need to stay after class. Okay. So that ends the session. So much drama. Find out what happens next time on Thank you for watching The Descent. Anyways, stay sharp. Farewell, adventurers.
Farewell,
Farewell,
adventurers.
adventurers.
Adventures.